Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to Strasburg Steve, and we are here for one of the marquee MLS matches of the late 2010s and 2020s. LAFC, LA Galaxy, and I actually put the shields I put the logos on the wrong fucking side. It's supposed to be LA Galaxy on this side. Fuck's sake. I hate when this happens. Big up 10. What are we saying though? Have you actually, you know what? While I do this 10, in the mutants chat, I put out the lineups.
Yeah.
Got some recognizable faces in there, it looks like.
Well, obviously there's Marco Royce, I believe,
Yes.
and obviously Son, but that's because Son hasn't played since when did Korea get eliminated? Like very early. Oh, Hung Myung-bo.
Son
What?
was not good in the tournament, man.
Yeah. So that means he's had, you know what? He's actually had almost feels like a month of rest, almost a month, which kind of tells you how bad Korea were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Anyways, what's it called? I just have to pull it up from Google.
what's the let's say the last 5, 6, 7 games between the two? Who's the better?
Oh,
My assumption would be
in terms of
LAFC.
a head-to-head.
The last, let's say, 7 games.
So 3-3 draw. That was the last time they met. Red card for Los Angeles. In that game, LAFC was up 3-1, but then at the 98th, 97th minute, out of 5 handed, Maya Yoshida equalized. That was an insane. Yo, we did a watch long for that. You might not have been there.
Probably not.
You might not have been on there.
No, because I don't remember. I don't remember last time I watched Maya Yoshida. Maya Yoshida.
Do you think he has briefly on Maya? Does he have a case for being in the all-time Japan 11?
I guess so. He's the center back, so perhaps so. Because who's among Japanese center backs?
It's not really one of their specialty positions that they.
Yeah.
Because
at fullback they have Nagatomo.
Yeah.
At
Sakai, Hiroki Sakai is in contention probably for the team.
Oh yeah. And then we call this. I think, obviously, well, for me, obviously there's Nakamura, there's Keisuke Honda.
Yeah.
We could put Kagawa, but I don't really remember any special moment Kagawa had with Japan.
True.
Can't really remember.
True.
Like most of his good highlights were with with Dortmund and that one game for Man United against Norwich where he scored a hat trick.
That's so funny.
Against Norwich.
I think it was against Norwich. He scored a hat trick
Yeah.
for Man United. And then I forgot where he was after Dortmund. I think it was somewhere else. After his second time in Dortmund.
Oof. Anyways, let me do this very briefly in terms of the lineup. Gabriel Peck's still at the Galaxy. Is Gabriel Peck still at the Galaxy? No, he left. He went back to Brazil.
That former Barcelona player.
Yeah. Ricky Puig. Unfortunately for him, bro, he has not played since 2024.
Damn. Well,
He has had a devastating he's had a devastating ACL.
Damn.
Like it, bro, he's been He literally the last time he played is coming up on 2 years. In 4 months, it'll be 2 years since he played a football match.
Happy anniversary. Definitely.
Anyways, briefly, the LA Galaxy starting 11: Novak Mitrovic, 24-year-old Serbian goalkeeper. Only 4 starts this year for LA Galaxy. He gets the nod. Goal. Let's say back 4 of Miki Yamane at right back. John Nelson at left back, Jacob Glesnes and Justin Hack are the two center backs. Elijah Winder, Edwin Charillo, and Lucas Sanabria started as the midfield three. And then Eric Thommy, formerly of VfB Stuttgart, Fortuna Düsseldorf, FC Kaiserslautern, SSV Jan Regensburg, and many others, including Sporting Kansas City most recently in MLS. He starts on the right wing. Joseph Paintsil, the Ghanaian winger, starts on the left. And Marco Reus is the captain of LA Galaxy. He starts as the false nine. Bench, they've got JT Marcinkowski, Carlos Garces, Chris Rindov, Maya Yoshida, Julian Aude, Harbor Miller, Isaiah Parente, Ruben Ramos, and Robert Taylor. Meanwhile, for LAFC, Hugo Lloris is in goal. What's it called?
Chibiaco.
Was that Shabilko? Kasper Shabilko. Yeah, Ukrainian brother. Oh yeah. So Hugo Lloris, former Spurs and France goalkeeper, starts in goal. Ryan Hollingshead is at right back. Yevan Chiberko, Ukrainian left back, starts there. Aaron Long and Ryan Porteous are the two center backs. Midfield three of Marky Delgado, Eddie Segura, and Mathieu Chouanier. And then it's a front three of Denis Bouanga on the left, Son Heung-min as the striker, and Jacob Schaffelberg on the right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the bench, Thomas Hassal, Nkosi Tafari, Kenny Nielsen, Ryan Raposo, Jude Terry, Sebastian Nava, David Martinez Morales, Tyler Boyd, and Jeremy Ebobisi start on the bench. And then three injuries, Timothy Tillman, Sergi Palencia, and Amin Boudry, who are the injuries for LAFC. Is my whole bag torn on? Never. Ever. Always on. A lot of things, Keeks.
Prediction, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2.
You know what? I'll go what it was last
Son
time.
Heung-min hat-trick.
Sweet.
How is Son done in MLS? He is having a fantastic season, considering the coach is fucking him over and playing him centrally as a playmaker and not as a natural outlet. I don't like the way they utilize Son. But Son does have, drum roll please, 15 assists in 21 games in all comps for LAFC. And only 2 goals, but he has, bro, that's pretty remarkable.
I can't believe the managers that have managed Son Heung-min over the past 5 years. What?
Hey, all of them are
What?
shit.
What? Okay,
For
kind
club
of.
and country, dude.
Yeah, Klinsmann for Korea.
Klinsmann, Heung-min, Bo.
Oh, that's even worse.
Mate, the LAFC, the
Okay, and Paulo
Marco
Bento.
Santos sucks. The current
Paulo
LAFC
Bento.
manager.
Uh,
Paulo Bento. You know what?
Mourinho. Okay, Mourinho. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but that was years
At,
ago.
at that time, yeah.
4
Yeah.
years ago now?
5. That's how long it's been.
Fucking
Big Ange, who's probably, I believe, the only
Why does
manager.
this guy look like AI on the? It's like AI. It is Zlatan. I remember watching this game when he does this.
Oh,
shit.
was it the
Halfway
that
line?
goal?
Yeah. Or this.
That
John
one, yeah.
Duran.
I don't know how I feel about John Duran joining Benfica. I don't know how I feel about it.
I just hope he does well so that Atletico
I
can
do
get him
too.
next year.
I'd love to see him. Because I like his. Yeah. Bro, Zlatan again.
He just
Fuck
made a
me.
bad
That game was
decision.
amazing.
I
What a
feel it.
header.
Okay, I
No
think
fear.
it was okay to leave Aston Villa, but where did he go? I think it was Fenerbahce or something.
I'll
Then he
ask.
went to Zenit, and now Zenit gave up on him, and now he's at motherfucking Benfica. because we
So I feel like he has to work in Benfica to kind of
Is that
revive.
Kendrick Lamar?
yeah.
He's just big me. That's crazy.
That's
I like
so
that.
cool.
I like that Tifo.
I fucks with that. Yeah.
But the discussion we had previous stream before we ended, the next Harry Kane, or well, who
Hey,
is
there's no
England's
next Harry
Kane?
Kane. Harry Kane, by the way, is imagine if he was in Italy, bro. Because basically that's what happened to him in England, right? He just got loaned to lower division clubs and just like imagine if like Millwall was like, we'll just take him off your hands, bro. And they gave up on him. Who was the coach at Spurs that was insistent on Kane getting minutes? Was it Sherwood when he was there or some shit?
Well, it was Sherwood and then Poch.
Some other screw
Right? Yeah, Sherwood, Poch. But before Sherwood,
I think
was-
Harry Kane was before. what do you call it?
Harry Kane got his debut with Poch.
Yes, it was Poch.
Before
Poch.
Poch was Tim Sherwood, and before Tim Sherwood, I believe it was Villas
Painful.
Boas.
Oh,
Villas Boas was the previous manager before Sherwood, I remember.
4-1.
And then before Villas Boas was Harry Redknapp.
Oh yeah, Redknapp. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
I
foul.
think this is part for what makes is one of the issues, right? Like I like Evan Ferguson. I think he's a decent player.
Oh, go. This space.
They did heavily overrate him, like they did with Carlos Bolivar. But Carlos Bolivar is actually a good player. Evan Ferguson is
Son?
actually a good player.
Oh, good pass, son.
You need
Nice.
to give.
Actually, isn't that statement?
You need to give these kind of players a chance to
Oh no, why you
become something. And I think that's one of the main issues with
the
England.
challenge? Really?
Jude Bellingham, who has been one of their best England's best players like ever, because
Well,
they've
maybe.
never seen somebody like this in a tournament like before, right?
I don't know, actually.
He's what 22, 23. He played no Premier League football in his life so far. Went
Mm.
straight from the second division to Germany
First
because he
division.
said he didn't want to deal with the nonsense of Premier League, and went from Germany to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Smart.
And he's more than likely never going to play any Premier League the way things are running right now in his career.
That's fair. Yeah,
So-
why not, actually.
I think it speaks to look at the other talents who have stayed in the Premier League from the start of inception to now.
Now and
Dele Alli?
look at Kane.
Dele Alli's issues have nothing to do with the
The
Premier League.
league he played in. That's true.
Yeah, that's another thing entirely.
That's true.
But I think Kane is actually been better since he left Spurs.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we also mentioned it is because Kane every single year had a constant ankle injury for about a month, maybe 2 months. Went to
Good
Bayern.
ball.
I don't
Good
think I've
ball.
ever seen him not fit. Though.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
just,
maybe like a couple of times.
Bouanga? Oh,
Not-
Bouanga. Lovely.
It's
Nice
it's just
ball.
like a slight we call it slight discomfort. We're taking it easy on him.
Yeah.
That's basically it. There's never a time where Kane has a big injury in Bayern. He's been there for 2 years and he's 32. Is it not weird for somebody who goes from constant injuries throughout their 20s to no injuries in their 30s? That's not normal. I mean, something's wrong with Tottenham.
You're telling me Anthony Gordon, now that he's out of the Premier League,
What am I saying? No, and he's in Barcelona, but that does not guarantee somebody gets it.
yeah, true.
They quite often put
Nice.
down real money
Nice
on
one
a
here.
dog shit player.
Yo, son. Come on, son. There you go. Nice. Lovely switch. Bouanga?
Madungo. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That's-
Does Bouanga have any goals at AFCON for Gabon? Bouanga.
Probably not. huh?
Yes, he did. He scored against the Ivory Coast. When they
Who-
bottled it. Yes, they went 2-0 up against Ivory Coast. They lost 3-2.
Right. I didn't watch all of the group games in AFCON.
And Gabon were really bad.
Oh, nice. Son. Yo, someone going to try to take on Son? Oh, nice. Painsil?
Wait.
Painsil? What is Painsil doing?
Wait, Painsil? Wait, the guy
Joseph.
in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
From 2010 World Cup? I'm not sure. I might because I remember there was a Ghanaian player in 2010, John Pansel. Is that his name?
Paint. Nah. This Paintsill has been playing since 2017.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's a different Pansel.
Yeah, this Joseph Paintsill on the right wing for LA Galaxy played for Tema Youth FC in Ghana. Got loaned to Ferencvaros, bought by KRC Genk, got loaned to Ankara Guku, then got bought by LA Galaxy. Journeyman career.
Wait, what's the team before LA Galaxy? Ogowoku
MKE Ankara Guku.
in
They were in the Turkish Super League for
oh
a year or two. Yeah, they're a yo-yo club. They go up and down. Ankara Guku.
from Ankara. Okay.
Yeah. Nice carry. Yamane. Paintsill.
I just remember John Pansel for Ghana 2010.
Maybe he's the son of him or some shit. Here is Paintsill.
No,
Pansel?
Pansel at that time was like what 28.
Keeks, do you like the idea of Royce in a false nine?
Yeah, that's kind of his like role. What do you mean?
Like, no, like just as a lone false nine, or do you like him as second striker?
I like him over second striker, but I think false nine is fine. You can do it.
He's surrounded by pace with Paintsill and Thami, I guess. He's got legs.
You can do something like a what do you call it? Like a Firmino at Liverpool, if you have the pace around him.
True. Do you think Royce could have been better than Muller if injuries didn't affect him like they did, or no?
Maybe. I think injuries did affect
Oh, Bouanga.
who he was.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Bouanga, who
But
is
I think-
better than Garnacho. Son! Oh, it's good block.
I can't say for sure. When it comes to how, because he's been injured so often and hypothetical, I can only speak on what Muller actually was, which is the mentality monster that he is.
Yeah.
That man literally won everything. Like comfortably.
Yeah.
I've never seen like he's a weirdo by all stretches of the imagination. He's a weirdo, and he acts like he's never won a
Royce,
trophy in his life.
lovely Royce. Well
He's a
done.
very funny guy.
That's a good ball, but what? It's a bit wide.
Is that what? Eric
But
Tommy? German to German? Tommy? No. Oh my god.
What I appreciate too about Muller is the fact that he's not a very sore loser. He's a very graceful winner. He's a very graceful loser. Unlike
Yeah.
Klopp is a very sore loser.
Oh. Yes, he is. He throws his toys at the fucking prom. He does.
Yeah,
Look at this from Royce. A back heel. Ah!
lovely.
Oh. Saucy.
He should have left Dortmund. Dortmund was the reason why he was getting injured all that time.
Where should he have gone?
I don't know.
Bayern.
Man United?
Bayern with their what do you call it? Their horse medicine.
Who was the club that was always linked with Royce?
Somebody. Was it not Arsenal?
No, that was Braun. Oh, Bouanga? Oh, I tried.
Oh wow, Arsenal could have got straight garbage. Like, wow. I'll say this: of the Leverkusen products, Brandt is easily the worst.
Yeah. He's mid as fuck. Mate,
Like,
Kiesling, Volland, all these motherfuckers are like streets ahead.
Foods,
Okay, Dominic
Kroos.
Core. Dominic
That's
Core.
Kiesling.
Clear, bro. Kiesling. Yeah, man.
The only thing I remember about Kiesling was the what do you call it? They call it the ghost goal. The one that he didn't actually score a goal, but the ball went into the net.
His side net, and he literally informed the referee that it went to his side net, and he gave it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird. He said, "No, I didn't score it." By the way, like it went
Yeah.
through the side, and he was just like, "Cool." I'm
What's
like, what?
this?
Man said, "I don't want to deal with this. You're gonna have to take this goal, buddy."
Mane?
No,
Ain't so?
like
Ain't so?
because like imagine
No, it's so
maybe
bad.
that's how Pele has his like extra 200 goals.
No.
Ain't so bothers me so much.
Pele had like all of my life. Pele had over 1,000 goals. Then all of a sudden, it's about 600. I don't know. It's just like, when did that happen?
Maybe it was like those Kiesling goals,
Royce,
like
lovely,
side netting
lovely.
goals.
Mhm.
Like if it hit the side
Yeah.
netting, it's a goal.
No, when I was a kid, I literally bought a book, like talking about all of Pele's goals and stuff, and
Oh,
his 1,000
Sanabria.
goals.
What a ball! What a ball, Sanabria. Come on it.
I think the fact that
Nice.
Ronaldo
Nice, right? Oh,
is fighting a dead man's legacy
good move.
on the amount of goals that he has is one of those things where it's just like I can never respect you for doing that shit. Like, I really don't respect him in general, but it's like I can't respect the fact that you're this good of a player and you're still trying to undermine one of the all-time greats to try and push yourself a little further. There's a limit to your narcissism that I think people should be able to achieve. Hey, look at Yuri's. I think he's well past it.
The recent been. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, that's it. It's like I don't like what you did with Billy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Corner, Royce. Oh, not really dealt with. Shuffle, bro. Oh, God. Oh, well done.
Nice clearance.
I think.
Pretty back and forth so far. LAFC attacking a lot with Wanga. This guy sucks, by the way. I don't like this. I don't like this brother at all. I don't like this brother because he loves a shit footballer like Timothy Tillman and his team all the time. It's like, dude, you have Eustachio, you have Edwin Chorrillo, you have Elijah Winder, you have Sanabria, and I'm getting mixing them up.
He still has Eustachio. Why is Eustachio here and not in Porto?
Right?
What is the reason for that?
I have no idea. Oh, because
Looks like
Porto
you're
don't
like
have
26.
enough midfield depth adequate.
Isn't Eustachio like 26? What are you doing in the MLS though?
28 now.
Oh, the Canadian one?
Yeah? The one who was looking like fucking Zidane out there.
I ain't going that far, but
He was real good.
he was good.
He
He's
was
one of Canada's better players. And I'm just like, first, what are you doing in Porto? Secondly, what are you now doing in MLS? Like what's going on, dog? You need better
Right?
agents. Unless you have family here and you want to get closer to your family or something like that,
Okay, fine.
then fair enough, right? Like you have like a specific thing that you're trying to get.
Yeah.
But like what? It doesn't seem that way. He's like
Oh.
Canadian.
Ooh.
How would they be in LA?
Hey,
Also, having a house.
MLS gotta use the attraction of certain cities to bring these kind of players in.
I think Portugal. It has a really nice. It means to be.
Actually, Porto's a really nice city. I've been there.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think he
But I
needs to go to LA.
I don't know, but I think it's nice, Porto. But I've never been to Lisbon yet. But I heard Lisbon's like very hilly. That's the thing. But Porto's very. I don't know. Porto's not that hilly, but I actually know Porto is quite hilly, like on that famous bridge. But really nice view.
Oh, nice switch over the left. Nelson.
Not the Nelson Reno, but yeah.
Not Nielsen.
Not the Roadman.
I will no longer participate in this conversation. To expand on what we were saying before as well,
Rodriguez? Yeah.
with we call it on the manager front, England has been bad for a while. Southgate was unironically the best thing that they got because he's a fairly decent international manager, but you can technically outmatch him, right?
Mm.
So you need to find an English manager who can do and find solutions that aren't normally there or obvious to you, but is also very easy in roots. They have not really even tried that.
Yo, your mic. It's
Oh, sorry. They haven't really even tried to foster English managers at all. I feel like before Southgate was the last one. Harry Redknapp. Like was the last good
Oh,
English man.
before Southgate, was it Sam
No,
Allardyce for one match?
No,
Alan,
not with England, and just in general.
Oh.
Probably just Harry Redknapp,
Probably.
like unironically.
And he didn't even
20
get
year?
the job.
nice. You'll go up the pitch, Porteous. Come on. Porteous, good pass over the right. Hollingshead.
I've went on and on and on about
What?
Zidmane's
Oh,
development.
Schaffelberg. What are you doing?
You know, okay, we'll see what I feel like. How about Lampard, England manager? Not now, but maybe a 2-3
No.
years. See what he does with
He's-
Coventry.
He's no different to Southgate. Though. Tactically, you can find him out. He's good with the kids. He's good with the youngsters. He can match players' egos. He has no issues with some of the bigger players. Like the only time he's ever had real problems was with Jorginho and Rudiger, who are very
Oh.
lame. And Alonso.
Yo, what is
All-
wrong? Oh my.
All three of which have had issues with managers after him. So I should speak to them rather than him specifically.
Matter?
He has all of those things,
20
but
year, go. Foul. All done.
he very much is tactically not all that good. And he doesn't show any signs of getting better either. Like outside of that first year with Chelsea.
I'll watch him win the Premier League with Coventry. Probably not. Right?
Yeah, all right. Italy have too many good managers to be as shit as they are and asking for Pep Guardiola. I think it's insulting to even ask for Pep Guardiola, knowing the amount of good managers you actively employ. Not just sometimes, actively employ.
Because Italy have good managers. Germany,
Another injury for LA Galaxy. Damn.
Well,
Germany has good managers. I know you're gonna say Tuchel and Nagelsmann, but compare Tuchel and Nagelsmann to what England offers in terms of managers.
no, I'm not arguing otherwise. I think Tuchel and Nagelsmann are head and shoulders better than what the nonsense that England has.
In France,
France doesn't actually have that many good managers, actually. They
Pierre
have some, but not
Yes,
as
I
many
should
as they
say.
should.
or who else? There's another good French manager these days.
Who?
Well, Zidane.
Actually, you know what? There's a young manager at Angers, Alexander Dujo. I really like him.
Technically, Will still is English, isn't he?
He's
Oh yeah,
Belgian.
well he is. He is.
Belgian English. He's too much of an idealist. Too much.
That's better than whatever nonsense England
No,
currently
he's
does.
too.
You know
he's
what?
too-
Will
He's
still.
what I call a wishy-washy, idealistic autistic.
You
That's
didn't
what
need to add
he-
that last part. You did that for fun.
No, but he is. So
You did that for
Yes.
fun. I know.
I can
Will
tell.
still.
I can tell.
I get what you mean, though. I'm
he
assuming
is,
anyway.
like that's the Amorim, right? Amorim is one of them. Will
Actually,
still-
you know what?
Amarim
Okay,
takes a while. Amarim would unironically be a good
Actually, no. I'm not even
international
going to
coach.
go with the Russell. I'm not even going to go with Russell Martin. That guy's he's just a narcissist and a snake oil salesman. He's shit. I hate that fucker more than Tuchel.
You know what? Actually,
So
Portugal
shit.
produces pretty decent managers. Portugal managers.
Yeah.
Obviously, the big
think-
one's Mourinho, but what? Jorge Jesus?
George Jesus.
I think he's Portuguese.
Yeah.
He is.
Wanga? I don't know.
Amorim.
Ugh. AC Milan
Oh.
relegation. Here we go.
Who else?
Good
What's
job.
that guy in Leon right now?
Marco Silva.
Fonseca. Marco Silva's a decent manager, yeah. Fonseca.
Marco Silva sometimes plays some boring ass football, though. I can't lie.
He does.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
maybe-
really, honestly, sometimes.
Yet, Portugal's most successful is actually Fernando Santos.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Though, to be fair, at least he's actually won something.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
Southgate.
of course. And that
What
Portugal
I
was nothing foul on Royce all day.
He won two things. He won the
Oh yeah, the Nations League,
the Nations League and the Euros. Although technically there's only one major.
which is more than Southgate.
Yeah. I unironically think Amorim would be a fairly decent international coach.
Nah, he's too. No, I'm going to tell you why. Because again, he's in that bracket with Will Still and Nagelsmann. He's too what's the word? Persistent
On that,
on. I have to do this, and the football has to do this, and it, regardless of he doesn't. Not like they're just too stubborn. That's what it is. And in certain matchups, they'll get fucking fucked. Like what happened with Nagelsmann. Ball in?
why is the logo just somehow appearing there?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
That was weird. Good step, Royce. Uh-oh. Royce again. Well done. Gets to throw it.
The reason why I say
Look at Royce working harder than Havertz, by the way, off the press. Look at that shit.
I think that Amorim, well, he can be stubborn and he does have his tendencies. I think having definitive principles is actually part of what makes a good international team very good. And a lot of times you do need to take a little time with these managers. And when you consider the fact that Ronaldo is very much past it, Bernardo Silva is past it, and you can replace some of the other talents because João Felix is not good enough to really be in part of the squad anyway.
Yeah.
Jean Neves, you have Vitinha, you have Nuno Mendes, all these players who are young have an actual future.
Oh, nice. Get there.
If you take a 2-3 years with an Amorim in that period of time, you could build something interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think. Ooh.
Pencil! No, you bomb.
Ooh.
I think they have now that they have Jorge Jesus. Okay, I guess it depends on the next 2 years.
I don't rate that.
Wait, did they sign him?
Yes.
Why didn't they sign him before?
I
think they could actually be okay, everyone says contender. I think they can be a betting favorite to actually win the Euro in 2 years.
Jorge Jesus is a win now kind of manager, and he does have that tendency. He has comments to it. His main problem is right now that he has to deal with is the fact that Ronaldo is turbo washed and probably shouldn't even be called up. And then the other option is Gonçalo Ramos, who's just not good.
Yeah.
Nate, just play freaking. There's so many things Portugal can do. Layouts down the middle. Just try it.
Or maybe there's someone better in the Portuguese league.
Or the youth.
There isn't.
Yeah, or you put Afonso Moreira. See if he does something there.
Nah, he won't.
No, but I don't think he would either. But maybe there's a good surprise. I don't know.
You know who would unironically bet better than who with Simeone tried to do it is João Felix. I think João Felix is a better 9 than he is a second striker. I think he needed to develop there.
Poor pass.
But he's too stupid for his own sake.
Nice, Chirrillo. Well done. You gotta outmuscle him, man. Lazy. Well done, Chirrillo. And so, what ref? Come on. You pussy, yo. Come on, man.
Actually, who's the new Dutch manager? Or they're still looking?
They don't have one yet.
They probably tell us the Dutch.
What's the rush, though? They're going home. They're already home.
So what? They have the managers like Coleman, Van Nistelrooy, Arne.
Yeah.
Erik ten Hag, Peter Bosch. Who else?
Wait, Peter Bosch is a consideration for the not Dutch? Nah, never.
I don't know. Actually,
bro, call up Seedorf and see what he could do for you, dog.
Or what do you call it? I don't know how well he's doing. Robin van Persie as a manager.
He just got Feyenoord. Just let him go because he started good, But then as soon as he got figured out, as soon as I feel for him because the injury crisis, but at the same time, it's like an Eddie Howe thing where it's like, why are all your players getting injured all the fucking time? Are you too rough with them on training sessions or some shit? Like, this is ridiculous. So, but Van Persie, he is unattached. No club.
Unironically, that is a question I think people don't really respect enough. The manager is in charge of also keeping his players healthy and maintaining his players healthy.
Keeping them fit.
So you need to maintain
Nice
your training
move.
levels. And
Nice
you also
move.
need to make sure, well, if
Go
you're
long.
not feeling good,
Oh, good ball.
Schaffelberg?
That's there.
Schaffelberg?
Okay.
Schaffelberg still. Oh,
oh, nice.
Whip it in.
Cross it.
cross. Header.
Oh.
Oh, good goal. Good goal.
Damn.
Oh, in the
Oh, that took
25th minute.
such a fucking sketchy bounce. 1-0 LAFC. A
Well
double
done.
doink off. Went off him. Went off fucking Hack. Then off him. Then off Hack again. And it just dropped to him. Oh, it's so unlucky.
I was like cross, and then you actually crossed it.
Marky Delgado. Former LA Galaxy midfielder as well. Hold on, Judas. Thank God this guy isn't being a pussy. I'll be like, I refuse to celebrate against my former team. This is great. This is great from Schaffelberg. Just working on fucking
Especially that move.
Nelson.
And then he
Yeah,
lets
that
him.
was nice. Yeah, so it goes, yeah, it took a double. It ping pong. It ping ponged on fucking Glesnes. Good finish. Good finish. Is that just unlucky, you guys think?
A little bit. I mean, but you create your own luck from their perspective. That's just
Yeah, defo.
I think Schaffelberg deserves a lot of credit.
Yes. Yeah. Schaffelberg was.
With not just the skill move to beat the defender, but
The
also
cross.
to actually the cross. Yeah.
Yeah. Very accurate. Oh, shit. Son? LAFC might get a second. Son? Blanca?
No,
Blanca! Oh,
that's
first
a
throw?
throw in. Hopefully, it was a block
Hey,
or something.
he does so well. He does so well. Oh, no, it didn't get blocked. I don't
Oh,
think
so that is actually
That
just
is an insane shot. What the hell?
it looked
If it
so
was
good
blocked-
at first, and then it just went, oh, wait, that's a throw.
yeah.
Yo, LA Galaxy got to wake up. Otherwise, they're going to get
I think
fucking battered like a fish.
there's no Belgian managers. Is there any good Belgian managers?
Well, still.
Like, remember the days of Mark Wilmot as manager?
Oh, nice. Nice. Yo, all right, so LAFC turned into Spain. Look at this shit. They turned into Spain, bro. Look at this pass, move, pass, move, pass, move. Mate, they're just waiting for LA Galaxy to fuck up again. And they're just like chasing shadows. This is hilarious. Schwanier. That's the Fabian Ruiz. Uh-huh. Lovely. Son. Schwanier. Bwanga. Still. Bwanga. Clip.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Better? What was
someone's
that?
done.
That's cleared. Ref says stop. For what? Oh, it's Son? Oh, no. What's up with Sonny? Oh, kick to the head.
Oh,
Right here. Oh!
wait, what? Wait, let me see. I think that's a penalty then. Would you say? Or, I don't know.
Wasn't looking.
No, so Son goes down to try to compete for the ball. And John Nelson has his leg up like here, and he gets him on the back of the head from like right
Yeah.
here with that.
So you're wearing socks. Okay.
I'm wearing socks. Here, I'll show you again, Keeks. Right here. You see this? It's right.
Yeah.
That's a penalty.
Right. Right.
Here's the better view.
That's a blatant penalty, buddy. What?
Right.
Shield? That's a high foot.
Okay, now bring it forward.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't give it. Okay.
Right.
Because
I'm so confused.
well, the ball was never there, and then he does that. When you think about, I feel like I would have given a penalty. Penalty.
So Marky Delgado's second goal of the year for LAFC puts LAFC. the
Actually, I
black
think
and gold
Austria,
over the-
Austria has some pretty good managers.
Yes.
Glasner. That's really it. Pretty sure the Austrian brand is good.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Non-European nations, I think Morocco actually produces good managers now.
Yes, I'd agree.
And
Weeks.
Salami, the Jordanian manager,
Salami.
Amazing.
Salami.
he resigned.
Oh wow, as a free agent.
So he's a free agent now.
Salami.
Sure,
Bacon,
Rio?
fellas.
Yo,
Maybe
bring him to Newcastle United right now.
Salami, eggs, and bacon, fellas.
Glesnes? Royce?
What they have, what I forgot, Retegui.
Keeks, what do you think about MLS teams in general from what you've seen, their ability to press and play out of a press?
It's okay.
It's
I think the press is usually fairly disorganized. Not in a way that it's like, oh, it sucks, but more in a they don't fully commit because they want to also like maintain something else. And it's like you can't have it both ways. Either you commit to a wide shape like what Peter Bosch does and tries to make sure that you can have somebody in the central area to try and screen, or you commit fully to your entire team and just hope for the best with your high line. Ooh, that's
good
nice.
defending. Good defending.
And because of that, it's fairly easy to build out of, although it's not always built out of in the first place, like that.
Yeah.
So you had time, you had space, you could easily clear it, you could have pass.
You
But
let Sanabria slide in. Yeah.
this is par for the course where it's like, okay, the level isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's not as good as I thought.
Oh, Bouanga. Ooh.
To
Yeah, you see what I mean? Good ideas, poor execution.
Would have been nice if someone was there.
yeah. Think
Hack.
actually, you know what? Ranking
Glesnes.
countries based on the managers. I guess.
Oh, Argentina is number one. So
I think
Or
Spain,
Spain.
Argentina,
or Spain. Yeah.
I would say that's 1, 2. I think 3. Italy.
Oh, Glesnes.
I would say Italy's
Oh.
number 3. Maresca, Gasparini.
I don't like Gasparini at all.
Oh, that's an
Spalletti.
awful giveaway. That's gonna be a yep. Reference play on. Schaffelberg.
Lishi,
Lee
Oh, what
Shi
a
and Brown.
challenge. Elijah Winder.
So I
What
would
a
say
fucking
Italy
challenge.
third.
Royce? Royce? That's a
Fourth.
foul. That's a foul.
4th, Germany. 5th. I think there's actually a case for Morocco now
Yeah.
for managers. With
Yeah.
Gregory, who else? Salami, and the now Morocco manager. I forgot his name. Wahid. I forgot his name.
He did some stupid things though. I'm conflicted how I feel about the new Morocco man.
Yeah, but I mean to make the quarterfinals still.
That's decent. That's decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a results perspective, I can't really
Oh.
smoke.
Maybe in the next, we'll see in the AFCON.
They weren't very flattering in the Scotland game. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
In the Haiti game, and that was
I think
was that a full
was
dead
it-
rubber game?
yeah, I think it's not really a dead rubber. It's more like Haiti wanted it more, but Morocco had the quality.
Quality.
Also, at the same time, Morocco kind of knew they were finishing second place in that group
Yeah.
because Brazil were like
Oh,
2.
Porteous, you're brave, man. What the fuck? What did I just watch? Yo, what up, Flawless? Mate, that was fucking what?
I think.
Mate, they're giving away the ball in like a millisecond. All right, there you go. Finally, Churrillo, paint so.
I think it's between either Morocco or Portugal for number 5.
Oh, paint so.
Oh!
Oh, well done, Boanga. Oh, Boanga, that's fucking quality. Oh, good challenge.
Well, actually, okay. So there's Spain. I would put Spain, then Argentina,
Nice.
Italy,
Paint so.
Germany,
Ooh.
Germany, Portugal, Morocco. It's another nation that I might miss.
Son doesn't get there.
Yeah. So okay. So I would say Spain, Argentina, Italy, Germany, Portugal, then Morocco. Morocco number 6. I think Portugal at number 5 for managers. Because what you have Mourinho, Jesus, Amrim, Marco Silva, and all that.
Fucking hell.
And then after Morocco at number 7, I guess France, maybe. Unless you consider Anne and his Premier League title win.
I forget how actually awful X-Men is. Like I grew up on so much X-Men, and then you start reading the X-Men comics, and you just think, man, people who write this actually hate everyone involved in this. What the hell is this,
Oh yeah, the X-Men.
brother?
Pencil?
Not one's form of consistency, you know. Hey,
Hey, back to football. Big up Keeks and 10. Hey, what's up? What's up, Flawless?
Well, this will be on
Be like-
5, he said. So, but we're
Say
gonna go by his
less.
rule. Yeah, but we're gonna go by his rule, which is always black people are always late. That's what he always tells me. So
I find he is entirely, and I say this to English black people in general. I find they are entirely too comfortable with talking about black people business to other non-black people. Like, you need to stop doing that. Like. Not everybody needs to know what we about, Doug. That's my personal feelings.
Well, here comes Galaxy at least.
LA Galaxy.
what do you think of Paint Cell on the right?
I guess
10.
it's all right.
Hey, look, Real played squad back one, but they lost the game.
Yeah, it was a nice goal. It was a nice consolation. Paint Cell?
More like
Paint
constant.
Cell? Yo, take him on. Here you go.
Like constellations, because we're in the stars or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and LA Galaxy.
Ooh.
You're thinking. You're thinking 10.
See, commercial revenue. That's my motto.
Exactly.
Churrillo?
What the
You
hell
got
am I
me
watching?
each
Look,
step
I have
forward.
not been paying attention at all. I'm normally like scouting players and stuff. I'm just like, man, what am I? This is some
I think ever since the
watching
fourth.
Fourth-
football.
I think unfortunately,
Yeah.
maybe-
Hi, hello, 8744.
Big up, AE.
Oh yeah,
What's
big
that
up.
from? Barca fan in the building. What's going on?
You're not getting Julian. You're not getting it.
Boanga's frustrated. I wonder if Kels would like Boanga's hair.
Probably not.
You
Is
know,
that really
actually,
a foul?
no.
It kind of is. He steps on him.
It's a bit soft. Yeah.
It is, but he did step on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Germany. Germany really just need to figure out the midfield. I don't think the defenders are that bad.
Hey,
but
don't
they're
worry.
not that good.
Hey, don't worry, Keeks. Klopp is putting Kimmich in midfield. Figured out. Yeah.
Yay.
And in Mechia,
He's gonna pull an Ancelotti.
the highest
Oh,
level
no.
jag of all time. Oh, ball in Royce. Nice.
Oh, if it
Not cleared. Still. Oh,
Oh,
Lloris gets there.
for the next month that Ugo Chukwu is in Galatasaray, Osimhen needs to convince him to join Nigeria before he joins Atleti. I think that makes sense. Osimhen's inevitable departure towards Atleti.
That would be nice.
It would be.
I am enjoying Osimhen at Gala, though. I am enjoying it thoroughly. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Painso! Oh, fucking Painso! Come on.
So Greenwood made. Oh my God, you can't escape this now. Mason Greenwood. I've learned a lot from Cristiano Ronaldo. Oof. Ooh, yeah.
You're trying to get that Man United PR, the little seeds of Man United PR in there.
Brother, you have pulled down Ronaldo's rep already. I mean, he did it himself,
Yeah.
but damn, it hurts to be reminded. Let's say that.
Imagine if Jamaica actually qualified, and he would be.
Nah, they would. If they qualified, they would never call them up afterwards.
You
It's the
can't
same thing
say
with Haiti.
that.
No, Haiti had a lot of players that they wanted to call up, but same thing with Congo actually. They have plenty of players like Mokio, several players who
True.
they're very happy about, but they were saying, look, these are the players who qualified with. We're gonna have to go with these players.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I know.
Except Haiti did have Isidore.
Yeah.
So
I know.
They need a striker.
I would do that.
Yeah.
If they qualified.
But
If
I don't
it-
think Greenwood can. I don't think it. All right. Regardless of how we
If
feel
they had
about fucking
qualified.
Greenwood, they cannot. Jamaica do not have forwards. They cannot be like, oh yeah, Greenwood, you're not good
Well,
enough to, or
Whip it in,
you know,
whip it in,
you're good
whip it
enough to leave off the. It's just
Flip it in
not.
now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good ball.
He isn't good enough.
Oh, shoot.
Sanabria? Unblocked? No
Whoa.
handball. No handball.
Go straight to his chest.
Shit.
Huh?
Now it
I
could
know
be a
one-
break.
I know one national
Oh.
team that would do the if they qualify they bring all the diaspora. I know one national team that will do that.
Wanda, what a ball! Son! Oh no.
Yeah, that explains why they went out.
Yeah.
Son.
I know Indonesia would do like if they ever qualify for a World Cup, they will just bring all the diaspora players who all play in the Netherlands. That's where they get their talent.
What a ball, Denny Bwanga. Oh my god. It's a P. Who's everyone's man of the match so far?
Shackle.
And is it and how
I don't
is it
think
going by
I
blood?
was paying enough attention.
Oh, fair.
I would say
Time-wise, I think.
Schaffelberg. If it's for
Schaffelberg?
Galaxy,
Okay.
Royce.
True.
Oh.
Schaffelberg? What a challenge.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's a pen. Pen. No,
That's
the
a
first
decent
one was
challenge.
good, but then the second one.
Oh
it went
no.
Rio. What are you doing, bro?
And to be honest, I think they would do a penalty because of that.
Yeah, the sun thing.
Yeah.
So Schaffelberg, that's a good challenge.
So what happens next?
That. Oh wait, no.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not a good challenge.
So you said, oh, who's everyone's man of the match, and then Schaffelberg goes on to win a penalty.
Who the heck? Oh, Ravel Morrison from Jamaica.
Oh yeah, Ravel Morrison, I remember him. West
Michael
Ham.
Morrison again, a brother who doesn't take himself seriously. Who didn't?
He's now in the UAE second division.
Damn, not even the first division.
Hopefully, he's
Hmm.
getting paid.
Probably not, Doug.
Probably not.
I don't know actually how much they make. So it seems like
Sonny! Come on.
Do you trust Son or Bwanga more on a pen?
Son, I don't know Bwanga like that.
What?
I've heard this
I've been-
man's
I've been a
name
Bonga
several
guy
times
for-
today, and today alone, actually.
Watch
No.
Sun penalty.
You've never watched Gabon play?
I've watched Gabon play. I don't. Look,
But I don't think. I think it's Pierre.
I
Emerick
try my best to be impartial and understand some of these teams, especially in AFCON.
Yeah.
But when I look at the Mauritius teams, I don't sit down and think, "Oh, this guy's really good. Let me check it out." I just think, "Hey, that was cool," and that's it. There's no further thoughts. It's just that's what it is with Gabon. It's Aubameyang and friends.
Just wait when what do you call it? The ASEAN.
Oh, son is decoy for Bouanga. There you go. I told you.
Oh, okay.
my god!
Now watch
Oh, son,
Boanga.
bro.
Nah, Bouanga got this. Bouanga's
This
nice.
Galakid makes one goal at least. I don't know, probably not. I
Yo, my baller Bouanga got this.
feel like LAFC always wins this shit. Like,
Yeah. I
No,
always
it's
feel
pretty
like-
even. It's pretty even.
Oh, let's
until they
see.
had who is that guy? The Ricky Pooch.
Then
Oh, yeah,
Bouanga
yeah, yeah.
steps up. Score! Great.
What? Ricky?
That keeper could have saved that.
The one.
I think he had a hand on it. Oh, nice celebration.
He has a 2-year ACL injury. Ricky Puig.
2.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ricky
that's what
Puig
Steve
has
told me.
not played since November 30th, 2024 against Seattle in the playoffs.
How do you get an ACL for longer than 12 months?
Mate, you know what? Do you remember the kid at Ajax?
Damn.
You know, Per Schurz? Same shit. Same shit happened. The same shit that happened to Per Schurz happened to Puig.
Oh,
Well, he played on it or something.
I remember that name.
I don't even know.
Schurz.
But
Sounds like a player that would be linked to Newcastle, Schurz or something.
yeah. Well, now he's
I
with
don't. I actually don't remember what happened to Pierce.
ACL.
No, but like, why was it 2 years?
Oh, because you just keep getting setbacks. I don't know the specifics of it. 2-0 LAFC. Brilliant stuff from them. LA Galaxy are fucking garbage as per usual.
And I remember they won the MLS playoff cup thingy. What?
Yeah, MLS Cup. They won that. Yeah, that it is now one season.
I do
ago.
find that very weird though, because I feel
Two
like
seasons ago.
the ACL, especially recently, has been more or less. I think the recovery time has gone down. Actually, like
Yeah.
Bayern had Lucas Hernandez on grass in like 4 months.
Bro, Vardio.
What was that Mexican player?
No, Godel in there ACL. He had a broken leg.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there a Mexico player that had an ACL and then like very quickly came back? I
He
don't know.
tried to play. Yeah. I don't know. Well, they
Guys,
tried to play for Mexico. Yeah, the dude at Toluca.
Yeah.
No, he had an injury and then he got an ACL and then that was it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ruiz.
Yeah, he's a super ginger looking guy. He's like we call it the boxer.
Marcel Ruiz. Yeah.
Flores?
No, the Mexican boxer. Previous world champ.
Oh.
Manny Pacquiao? I don't know.
No, he's
Pacquiao's
Filipino.
not Mexican.
He's Filipino.
I just know so much fucking boxing I watch. Man, fuck y'all. I don't watch boxing, so like,
Canelo Alvarez. There we go.
Yeah, Canelo. Yeah. I know there's a Pacquiao fight in 2 months against Mayweather.
mate,
Yeah,
it's,
he fought 2.
mate, I'm
I'm
not
not watching
watching that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What,
Boring
he's like
as
he's
fuck,
like
bro.
50 something.
Boxing is so unserious to me, the way they conduct them. I don't. The UFC is
Terrible
fucking
take. Don't
ooh,
listen to
lovely take.
Don't listen
Foul.
to him.
Wait for WWE.
This is a terrible take. You just have to turn off. UFC fans, when they talk about any other form of fighting,
How about MMA?
judge it.
I don't.
Bro, I know I'm like I don't
Nope.
I don't think boxing takes itself seriously enough. Like the deals the broadcast deals they get, the money that they can or
Yeah.
can't give out, like I don't know. It doesn't
It's
captivate.
greedy. But that's the organization. Boxing has always been a very greedy sport. It's been rife with corruption from the very start.
Oh,
From the very
nice.
start, it's been
Oh,
like that.
lovely.
Ooh. You have time and space. That bounce was very weird. That bounce on that ball was very weird.
That's the linesman.
Nice. And guess what? They're
I was
still
looking
gonna-
It's very short.
They're gonna
Yeah,
get a
really
third.
short.
They're gonna get a third.
I was
Galaxy.
looking at the linesman. He
Shit.
almost looks like he has the same shirt as the LAFC. No, the Galaxy team.
It was like a
He was
Oh,
like
wearing
an iridescent yellow, dog.
This is some nice
It's-
football, man.
no tips.
One
It's
play
some-
short, and go
5
out, go in, then out. Oh, lovely. Nice.
In and out burger.
Bonga. Nice triangle. Great triangle. Son, foul. Brilliant stuff. I like that from Son. I give him an assist for that. That's smart. No, I'm serious. That's a good decoy, fam. Oh, it's gonna work. Nice. Gets back.
Will probably be halftime.
Lloris, bro, even Lloris is completing passes out here. Aw, unlucky. Good throwing. LA Galaxy are
Halftime
fucking
for sure.
These men are fucking shit. Wow.
Should be yeah, it's halftime.
Half time.
And they didn't do a hydration break.
That reminded me a lot of Spain versus fucking France.
France.
Now. I'm dead ass. That genuinely is some Spain on friendship, bro. Like the way LAFC were just able to
Okay, on
keep the
Sunday.
ball and swat LA Galaxy away from it whenever they wanted. LA Galaxy did fuck all outside of Royce. Really? Paintsell just doing his thing ish.
Royce,
On the right.
I think Royce was all right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the rest of the team not really.
Yeah, and the left wing is completely just dead and isolated. Like nobody's getting Fami the ball because he sucks. It's fair enough. But yeah, I think that, honestly, LA Galaxy, LAFC's wingers, Bouanga, Schaffenberg have been great. Segura, Schwanier, Delgado, I think have been really good. I just want to see Porty. I just want to see Hollingshead and Chaberco bomb up a little bit more. Their press has been pretty good, but they need to force some more turnovers, I think. What about you?
2017.
Oh, yeah, you weren't paying attention
2024.
to the game. Marquez knocked out Pacquiao. Wait, does anyone here think LA Galaxy are going to score?
Maybe
It's
as
the
a
history of the Royce.
maybe
Yeah.
a consolation, but not to.
They're not scoring a real goal, like a goal of any consequence. Because LAFC are definitely going to score again.
Yeah,
For me, there's almost no doubt about it. Unless it's
I think I said 3-3, but that's more with favoring LAFC.
Or you mean favoring what's the club?
Yeah, LAFC.
Yeah.
At least now, I feel like I'm pretty sure every MLS club has a rival now. Like LA Galaxy now has LAFC.
Yeah, but LA Galaxy also have San Jose Earthquakes. That's a huge. That's a Cali Classic, though. LAFC have, and LA Galaxy. Seattle's a rivalry. LA Galaxy.
St. Louis has whom?
St. Louis is
Oh,
St.
KC?
Louis. Huh?
Right? KC?
Yeah.
St. Louis, KC, right? Okay, yeah.
St. Louis, Chicago. Yep, as well.
That's another one.
The Midwest stuff. Yo, what's up, Flawless?
What's happening, man? You man blessed. What's going on? What's going on? You man good?
How much?
Yeah.
I'm better.
I'm better.
What's good? What's good?
We're
What's
watching
happening?
Marco Royce trying to carry this shitty LA Galaxy team.
And Sun.
And Ghanaian Doku on the right is
Who's Ghanaian Doku?
Joseph Patel.
Actually.
All right, I thought Ghanaian Doku was Doku. But
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, who's is Ghanaian?
yeah, Doku.
I'm
Yeah,
saying LA
Ghanaian.
Galaxy have a Ghanaian Doku,
Nice.
just an MLS version.
You could have said MLS Doku. I would have made
Yes, yes, there you go. Yes.
most.
That's
See,
just-
I might as go with my words as Keeks' That explains that. But yeah.
Don't sell yourself short, man. You're a wordsmith.
Oh, Keeks, what did you want to talk to Flawless about? Because you said last night you wanted him
Oh, England.
in England, of course.
What do you want to know, Keeks? Talk to me.
No, there's nothing to know. I just like I watched your channel after the game. It
Appreciate
was
it.
a very muted reaction. I didn't get anything out of it. Unlike, say, for instance, like watching we call it the Rory Talks thing, which is very funny. I enjoyed that much. Enjoyed some of the others. Like it was nice.
Well, because it was a gimmick, so you're never gonna get actual like emotion out of
Yeah,
Flawless.
No, it was fun. Obviously, I don't have a connection to England like I do. It's not like it's Manchester United. That's a whole different scenario. If United went out,
You
in the
just like
semi-final,
feeling invested.
yeah, that's always good because it was fun. The whole thing. It was the first time being on the on the England train, and them victories hit. Like I can't lie, it was good fun. Even to the Croatian.
yeah.
I still believe Aguirre is. I said this before the tournament. I say it during the tournament, and I say it during the game. If Aguirre did not take up Quinones, if he played Obed Vargas, there was real chances of them doing something. But Brian Gutierrez, who's a good player, not a great player, isn't going to give you any options.
Doesn't
Like,
carry the goal threat of a
He doesn't have that.
Yeah.
And they made 3 mistakes, and England said, "Let's hit you for 3 goals. Watch this." It's just like, all right, fair enough.
You're right. Yeah, man. It hit.
Not
Man, the
expected.
Mexico one in particular, that game was obviously the standout. But everyone, the Croatia one was good. Norway was good.
I
Congo
didn't
as
like
well.
I nearly fell asleep in that game. That wasn't good.
Which game?
The Croatia England game.
That hit that was good because obviously that was the start of it as well. So it's like, all right, let's see what's what. I just enjoyed the tournament. It's good. Shame the way it ended, but we'll be back there. I keep saying back in 2 years. We're running the shit back in 2 years.
Yeah, with Jamaica, hopefully.
Well, Jamaica can't make the Euros, but I hear your overall point.
Maybe Copa America.
I hear
Maybe
you.
if we get really good, they'll invite us.
Yeah, I hear it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they make Copa America. I don't know, but
I say us as if I'm Jamaican. I'm not Jamaican at all.
it's just the Caribbean, man. Caribbean nations gotta stand up, man. That's what it
Fair
is.
enough, yeah.
Any of them.
I wish Haiti was in a better group than that, though.
Yeah,
And I wish it would cheat out. I wish it would cheat it out of their win against Scotland.
Haiti done real well, to be honest.
Hmm.
They played well, especially if Morocco won. Scotland won, they were just unlucky. So the shooting wasn't that great, but they lost.
Denied a penalty and a red card in that game.
Yeah.
And the same thing in the England-Ghana game, by the way. Very sketchy. Very sketchy.
Pickford. Yeah.
Pickford and
Flawless,
Con.
would you keep Pickford Flawless
No.
or no?
I've been saying
England?
Pickford's a bang average goalkeeper. I was saying this before the tournament.
Oh,
We
you
get
got
the
Trafford?
he plays well for England.
Nick
Anyone,
Pope.
I don't particularly rate either of them, but yeah, Trafford. Trafford. Why not?
Nick Pope.
No. Please stop it.
Well, Steve, if you want, Nick Pope is probably in your best interest for England.
Well, yeah. I don't want to see him win. So, but I was trying to be serious for once.
Yeah.
Oh, no, look
I
at
just
you.
think it'll be
Okay, you. You're trying to be serious for once. But yeah, I was trying to be serious. See, trying to be serious for once, and there you are mimicking me like you 5. But yeah, maybe Trafford. Anyone? Maybe Trafford.
Actually,
but
maybe Flawless knows better. Who's out? Who's the next? Not the next Harry Kane, but who's after? Once Harry Kane becomes, eventually, doesn't.
Once they need to move on from them.
Yeah. So who's
I don't know.
that?
There's not really any standout because Watkins is like going toward. I don't know if he's 30 or he's towards 30.
Yeah.
And then you've got Ivan Toney who's already in his 30s.
Inside.
There isn't one. Yeah, there isn't one that you look at and go, yeah, him.
Yeah.
Maybe they go Jude. Maybe they play Jude as a striker. That's what he might do.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think they should. Jude's best, and I say this because I've watched him in Real Madrid. Like that first season, the reason why it was so good is because they had Joselu in front. Like Joselu is not the best striker of all time, but what Joselu does is he does everything you want out of a stereotypical striker. He holds his
There's a
center.
certain profile.
He's good in the air. He's a big man. That's the whole thing. A big man center forward. Something kind of like what Ivan Toney is, right? All you need to do, you hold the center backs, you make sure that everybody is in this thing, right? This position where I want you to be. Jude comes in, crashes the box, gets a goal, creates a chance, something. Regular, right? Kane is, for the most part, has been doing that in this thing. The one time he didn't really do it is the Norway game, and then also the game against Argentina.
Look at that Bouanga backflip. My baller, bro.
He's effectively trying to go too deep, trying to do stuff, and he's basically useless.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, they'll figure it out. That's something for the manager. That's something for Tuchel to figure out in a couple of years in regards to.
We'll figure it out.
I ain't even worried about that. You know what? That's 2 years down the line. When it gets to the summer of 2028, then it's all right. We'll see what's what.
Maybe
We'll be back on it.
Maybe JJ Gabriel from your academy.
I don't know. Is he even a striker? Is he a striker?
No, he isn't.
I don't think he's a striker. Is he? I don't even know. I don't follow what United's like our youth team and what's going on.
You don't follow like Shea Lacey, sorry, and all
Now he's in the first team. Yeah, my chat will will bring up names, but in regards to watching youth football and knowing exactly what's going on, nah. Like once they break through and they play, it's all right. I've seen Shea Lacey play on a couple of occasions. I'm like, JJ Gabriel, his name consistently pops up.
He is a center forward. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe it's him. Maybe JJ Gabriel in 4 years' time turns
I think
into
he's
this
like 15, but
Yeah,
He
I don't
made
know.
sensation, man. He'll do the Rooney Michael Owen thing. Who knows? I don't know, man. A lot can happen in 4 years. So players can come pop up out of nowhere that we don't expect. So
they will. They will.
Yeah. It always happens. You would have thought that 4 years from 2022 till now, the pivot would have been Anderson and Rice. That wouldn't have been on the cards. Anderson just popped up out of nowhere. Well, Anderson just popped up out of nowhere.
I think Anderson at that time was Bristol Rovers on loan.
See, there we go then. And if you would have said, hey, you know what, I think Anderson starts for England in 4 years' time,
150 million
look like
pound
you
Man
crazy.
City, and he's a starter for Man City, and he's 100+ million.
We all would have said, are you on drugs? That's what that is.
Sevilla just signed a dude straight from Ghana, like a 17-year-old. If that brother scores 12 goals, everybody gonna be after him for like 70 million. And it's like, you could have got him from Ghana for,
I mean, what do you call it? Spain, I say this because it happens fairly often. Spain has a very interesting connection with Ghana where Partey is not the only example of a Ghanaian coming in straight from Ghana into Spain and making it into a first team. They have quite a few. They even have several Ghanaians in Atleti right now. They have several in Real Madrid. They have a few in Barca. They have a few in, I don't know if Sociedad, I can't recall. But I think Valencia has one or two. It's, for whatever reason, there is a connection direct from Ghana. And you can go to the academy.
Inaki Williams, obviously.
Yeah, that's
a different issue.
Yeah, that's kind of a refugee situation.
Yeah,
it's not really the same.
But I guess it's still, kind of.
I don't know. Yes and no. What I mean is there is an institutional structure for Ghanaians to succeed potentially in Spain, in the way that the Williams brothers, and more specifically Iñaki, there wasn't an institution there. He was just a happy coincidence for for the Basque region and Athletic Club.
What's the academy in Ghana? What is
Right to Dream.
Yeah, that one. I don't know. If,
No way, no way. Is that what it's called?
right, I heard that's what it's called, right? The right to
Yo, that is the yo.
Yeah, let me show you.
Very on the nose.
You know what it is? That is I don't know put this down. Yo,
I'm coming back again, so what's up?
that is the most. That is the most
What?
black name for an academy.
No,
Hilarious.
well,
Yo,
no.
Right to Dream.
Yeah, the Right to Dream Academy. There's
Right to Dream, but a bunch of players in there called Destiny. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And Promise and Destiny and King and all that. I love
Heaven,
it. I love it.
Heaven.
Yeah, and Heaven. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Yep. Simon
That's it.
Adingra, Ernest
Kudus.
Malama, Kamal Dean Suleimana, Mohamed Kudus,
Kudos, yeah.
yeah.
Adamo Nagalo,
I love it, man. Right to Dream, man. I love it, man.
Adama Fofana, Yaya Boa, Godfred Saka. That's a cool name.
That's fire. Imagine, yo, my name. What's your name?
King-
Godfred. That is
King
fire.
Osage Gian, nice. Ibrahim Osman, plays for Brighton. The other players, Kelvin Boateng, Kingsley. Kingsley's a good name. Prince. Emmanuel Boateng. Shit. Gideon Mensah. He was at the World Cup. Kingsford, Yannick. Yeah. And then plus, this is the best one. Generation Foot.
I like that.
Or I guess.
I like that.
Man said Generation Foot. Academy Generation Foot.
So
This
Senegal.
is in Senegal.
And who's gone through them?
Oh, like any good Senegalese player in the past
Mm.
since like 2000,
Like,
all of them go
yeah.
through here. Yeah. Papi Cisse, Paulo Diagne, Sadio
Okay.
Mane, Ismail Assar, Papi Matursar, Jeffrey
Okay.
Sacco, Diagne. I swear, what's it called? Most of these fuckers end up at Mets, and then Mets have like a fucking laundry list of. I mean, if you're Senegalese and you haven't played for Mets, are you really Senegalese? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because wasn't Mane his first?
Mane, Koulibaly, fucking Pape Sarr, like literally Sadio Mane, all these guys, former Senegalese players who played at FC Metz. And guess what? FC Metz have a partnership with Generation Foot. They have done for a long time.
Malasor.
Diallo, Papi Cisse, Lamine Camara. Yeah. These men just have fucking bear players from here. The Right to Dream.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Fucking Right to Dream. Yeah. Fode Ballatore, Alpha Torre, Papi Sai, Sadi Busane.
I'll be back.
Lamine Camara. What
Half
else?
these gangsters will play for France. What the? Where did that come from?
We're talking about.
I did not check the comments. Oh, we're looking at Senegalese. Yeah. Plus,
But
probably,
generation
Right
generational.
And the word of the word choice though, gangsters. Where that come from, big dog?
it's kind of
I'd
crazy
like
to call a bunch of
I
Senegalese players gangster, but yeah, I hear it.
I'd love to understand that thought process.
Second half soon. To
Maybe it was gangster in like the I don't know playful way.
That's it. Yeah, as in their bad boy footballers, I'm guessing. That's what
I feel like you're giving it. I feel like you're giving him an excuse. I want you to explain yourself, buddy.
World Cup
Yes.
in the second half.
Second half has started.
I soon know.
And
I think. What are the European teams that you think were particularly good in we call it in this World Cup, and you have expectations of coming in?
Villarreal did well with Freeman and Pop Gay.
Oh,
European countries, not necessarily.
Oh, my-
the country of Villarreal. the population of
Yeah, I
like,
got so confused. I was like, I worded this wrong.
population
didn't I?
of like 50,000 because it's a pretty
Yeah.
small.
What are you expecting from the next Euros?
Spain.
Better to be better because I don't think any of them have been impressive.
Yeah.
The only side I think was
don't-
impressive up until they played Spain was France. I don't think any of the teams. I was not impressed overall by any of the teams, to be honest. It was a good tournament. That's why it was also a good tournament and the games were competitive. But I think Argentina have been great.
You
Spain
mean
have been great.
specifically the European teams?
Yeah, all
Right?
the European
Yeah.
teams. I don't think any of them. Like England did well in parts. Spain, outside of France, I think have been bang average. Outside of the France
Ooh,
game.
handball.
Who else? What other the European sides? Who got sat? Who else? Belgium, I
Portugal
think.
was Portugal.
Portugal was Portugal. Belgium weren't good. Who else was the? You could argue the Swiss. They probably did better than expected.
Swiss had a
I
good
think
show.
the Swiss did well. Yeah, I'd say Swiss did. They gave
They
a good
did
show against
horrible in the
Argentina.
Qatar draw.
Norway.
Better.
Norway.
You could
No.
argue Norway.
Oh, Norway. Okay,
could
so
argue
Switzerland and Norway. We have
Switzerland, Norway. Yeah, I would say those two. Switzerland, because they did better than expected. Switzerland knocking out Colombia. Norway knocking out Brazil. But even if
Germany
you
were
lose
not
those games
impressive.
away. Yeah, but Germany were pretty much what we expected. I don't think anyone looked at Germany and said, yeah, Germany.
It's
winning
easy to
or
win the
that
Euros,
big.
or they can actually qualify for that one.
Yeah, let's see if they make it.
Watch Italy qualify for the next World Cup and win it after missing.
Nah, they would never. Italy has too many issues. They fixed some of them with like hiring Maldini, hiring we call it thing for the FA.
what did-
They're fixing some of them.
What did they hire Maldini for? What was his Russ's role?
He's a technical director, so he's effectively doing the backroom stuff.
I knew he was gonna find a job eventually. It's been years since he had the job.
I cannot stress to you how genuinely damaging it was to fire him as a sporting
Yeah.
director from
Oh,
AC
yeah.
Milan.
Foul.
Half of the players that managed to end up that managed to end up really good for AC were players that he got for like $1 million, maybe less than that, and ended up being worth 70, 50 like million or something like that. Leao was just some guy that they got from Sporting.
He's a
Like,
jack.
Yeah, he was just some guy, and then you made something special to him.
Oh no, it was
um,
Leo. It was Leo. They bought him.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was okay at
Sporting-
Leo, nothing crazy.
Sporting, then Leo, then Milan. Yeah.
Benacer, Kululu, what do you call it? Like there's a ton
Kessier.
of
Kessier.
Kessier. Well, no, Kessier was actually
Kessier was
proven at
good.
Atalanta.
Was he there?
Obviously,
then
Tonali.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Tonali was one of the best Italian prospects when he came up with Brescia.
Brescia. Yeah.
So I just mean in the sense, but there's also pull because it's Maldini. If Maldini calls you, not even just an Italian, if Maldini in general calls somebody and says, "Hey, I'd like you to play for AC Milan," I'm going to think about it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna think about it for real, regardless of the state of AC Milan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about it.
Like imagine you get a call from Maldini or a call from Zidane, and then you get a call from Eddie Howe.
Yeah, it's a different. There's a
Clearly, you going with Eddie Howe here, man.
Some of these there's a reason why we call it half of the like some of the players would just like they're dying to play for Real Madrid with Zidane because it's Zidane and it's Real Madrid like almost more so than Real Madrid. It's Zidane, though. I really want to play with Zidane.
Yeah.
Or like you could say with Brazil. Oh, okay, I guess.
That's probably that's probably why Inter Miami can get some of these really decent players. Fucking
Because
Beckham.
Beckham. Yeah, and
It's
now
Beckham,
Now
it's
Messi, and then now you have like
Suarez,
the fucking
it's
yeah,
Busquets.
Paul. Like,
Rondo did the very stupid thing of playing for the MLS instead of going straight to Spain, and now he's like a bench player for Elche. I'm
Oh
just like,
yeah, Redondo.
if you went straight to La Liga, you
Redondo's
have a
fine.
very. He wants
Right?
to learn under You want to learn under Busquets, and I'm like, brother, go learn in La Liga. Get like actual level. Don't do this.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you were for Inter Miami, big dog. This works for North American players and who can then move straight to Europe afterwards. Not for somebody who's supposed to go in from South America. Go straight to Europe.
Right.
Your father has connections. He can get you straight to a Real Madrid Atleti right now. Please be serious with your career. He'd have been great for us.
Press Royce. Oh my God. Oh, Marco Royce.
I was very
Flawless,
impressed
I'll
with
ask
the
you.
CONCACAF.
Flawless. Do you think Marco Royce could have been better than Thomas Muller if he didn't have the injury problems? Do you think he had the level of talent?
I don't know, because Thomas Muller was one of them. His IQ's off the charts.
That's why I said the same thing. Like,
His footballing IQ is what set him aside. Because like when you look at Muller, like there wasn't anything that
Insane
take away IQ. Yeah, that you go, yo, he's
I
very
think the
quick.
mental was also a
Yeah.
very scary part.
The IQ and the mentality of him. So probably because having that's can't say it's a gift, but then again, he would have worked on that as well. So it's two things to have that type of mental. Because he could have, if he didn't play to his strengths,
Oh,
he's not the player he is.
Yeah.
I think he realized what he lacks and
Oh, son.
utilized what he had
Go on,
to
son.
the fullest.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's the part.
Yeah.
I love Royce, and I think he could have been better, but being better than Muller is a very tall task in general.
That's what I'm saying. Like Muller really tapped it. He's the definition of really getting the most out of everything you have. He realized what he was very good at and tapped into it like the whole way. He didn't like switch up his game and try and do something he's not.
good.
Like he realized what he is and tapped into that. But a lot of players don't do that. A lot of players can't do that.
Woo!
Takes a level
So-
of humility.
Corner.
I think he won the corner.
I need Joe Bellingham to tap in, though. That's what I need.
Yeah,
That's
how many
the
times do we see
mentality
play?
for it.
How many players do we talk about where we say it's not a lack of talent? That goes to show. We talk about them all the time. There's many players. Liao's a prime example of that. It's not a lack of talent with Rafael Liao. And then you watch him and you go, how are you not doing more? That infuriates me.
Yeah.
This Dortmund team was amazing. Royce, Götze, Lewandowski, Gundogan. Real.
And Weidenfeller.
Watch them now. Watch them now. Ooh.
Weidenfeller, Piszczek.
Phyllis and Mecha.
Blaszczykowski.
Bashishowski. Jakuba Bashishowski. Yep.
Do you know how to spell that name?
Yep.
No.
JAKUB BLASCZYS.
You got lost.
See, I can't
you got
Nah,
lost.
let's be honest. Steve was just spelling out his Wi-Fi password. That's what that was. Yeah, actually, that was his Wi-Fi password.
Oh. Ooh, Painso? Oh, I forgot the ball.
He was running, but he forgot to.
He was running, but he forgot the ball.
He reminds me a lot of Anguissa without the Anguissa level finishing of play.
Painso? Who, Painso?
Yeah. Just like the way that he runs into the space. I don't know. Maybe it's just Iras. Maybe that's what it is.
He does have the Anguissa. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
the Anguissa hair.
Anguissa in full flow is a beautiful footballer, man. It's a really, really good stuff.
He's wonderful. Him and Lobotka, super underrated midfield. We're gonna look back at that midfield in 10 years and be like, holy
Him and
shit.
Fabiano's better.
Lobotka and
Oh, at Napoli.
who
Oh,
bought? Yeah, Napoli. Yeah.
So wait, Anguissa has 2 league titles with Napoli.
Yeah,
yeah.
as a starter, both of them.
And,
Yeah.
and I think he also has a relegation with Fulham.
Yes, he does.
Scott Parker has a relegation with Anguissa. Let's check back that team.
Lookman. Mitrovic.
Lookman, who's so Anguissa, Napoli, Lookman currently in Atletico Madrid.
Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus.
Man, Loftus-Cheek was good.
Yeah, back when he was legitimately a great prospect, like 23.
It's just the injuries.
We call it Mitrovic,
But-
Anthony
but-
Robinson, Tosin when he was a really young and up and coming centre back.
I would say, I don't know.
Harrison Reed.
I feel like
Harrison Reed.
Götze.
It's not a failure of a career.
No, he had a good success. It's kind of like the Joe Cole situation where people would be like, "Oh, he should have been doing whatever." It's like, no, he was good. I think there's an expectation that he could have been way, way better, but
Yeah.
scoring a World Cup final goal makes people think very differently to what you actually are.
Yeah.
What he actually was a good player.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
Shoot! Glasness? Woo!
Oh, that wasn't too far actually.
He can, bro. He scored goals.
The goalkeeper did
That's
nothing.
his-
Like, I'm like,
That's Glesnes. That's his party trick, bro. He can score.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the fact that Mainu got no minutes this entire tournament? From
Not a surprise. By what Tuchel he didn't fit what Tuchel how Tuchel was trying to play or how the way Tuchel was going about things. Do I think he could have been effective? Absolutely, yes. Should he have got minutes?
you were
Yes.
expecting the trash football, I see.
But yeah, I knew what as soon as Tuchel picked the squad, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware.
son?
Like, you showed me the ingredients you could.
Son! Oh,
Oh, good goal!
Sonny,
Sure.
Sonny.
what did he did that against? Oh no.
Trees
Let's go, son.
So,
Game over.
But yeah, I
Woo!
expected. I what I'm surprised at is not even the expectation, is the fact that you know that Rice is not fully fit throughout the games. You're subbing him in and out. And normally you don't ever sub Rice out of the games because what Rice does for you off the ball is not something that you can substitute. So when you're subbing him off, it means that he's not fit. Like visibly not fit.
oh yeah.
Anderson also doesn't need to play full minutes every single time. I'm watching their bench and I'm thinking to myself, when is mine supposed to come on? But I'm just like, you know what? I hope it doesn't happen because I hope they do get knocked out anyway. But the fact that he literally did not come on,
Oh, that's
at all,
class, bro. What a finish.
that's a classic, huh? Hmm.
That's some grit. That's some good right there. Pew.
I love Sonny. Real.
Son.
Who's Chimney Cakes?
Chimney Cakes? I don't know, but big up, fam.
What's the
I
name?
don't know.
Chimney Cakes.
That is an interesting one. That's some Xbox username.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of Steve's boys. That's another one of your boys, Steve, alongside JG and BCB. What was that?
Oh my god. Fucking A.
Oh boy. You get made fun of by every one of your friends. That's crazy. Though.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm just clarifying. I wasn't even making fun of him. I'm being deadly serious. That's Steve's guys. that
Your
follow him
boys?
all the time.
Oh,
I'm saying.
Schaffelberg. Back
Are they not your boys?
No?
They only
I don't
show up when
fucking
you're
know
around.
them.
They're not your boys. They're not your
I don't
boys,
know
but
them.
they only show up when you're around most of the time.
That's called a stalker. Not a friend.
Oh, you got stalkers now. You think a lot of yourself first. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were just supporting the channel.
Just a girl from Hungary, from Magyarország. Big up, yo. And saw the thumb.
Look, love that. Look at Steve. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it was the winking. It was the clicking of gun. That's what made me laugh. You know, yeah. This guy's so stupid, Joe. Run up the likes you lot though in the chat. Well, yeah, JG and the your guys, they don't show up when you're.
Who's
you're not around.
JG?
You know his full name. I ain't saying his full username. I leave that to you. You know who it is. You say his name.
I'm also
Yeah, exactly. You so don't tell me to say his username if you
Oh,
won't.
but it's your channel, mate. Oh,
Yeah,
son.
Speaking of Son,
Son?
Oh Hyun Gyu from he got his
Blanca?
roots-
Oh, Blanca. Oh, my God. Oh, Blanca. Oh.
what? Oh, that had to be a
Man, I
goal.
told you he's
Oh,
better than
Blanca just
Garnacho.
like that.
I told man he's better than
He's
Garnacho.
also 31. Garnacho's what, 22? Garnacho is in his third professional season, dog.
And I've not been impressed.
I said this earlier. If Garnacho was picked to be in the Argentina squad, he would actually be one game away from, you know how the World Cup for this tournament, they'll get like a special championship ring. Imagine Garnacho, if he was called up, he would be one game away from having a championship ring.
A World Cup ring. Oh, what a ball. Shoot.
Like, just imagine that.
Shoot.
Garnacho with a championship ring.
Yeah.
And he would touch a World Cup trophy, unlike CR7.
That's disturbing, yo. That's disturbing.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Speaking of somebody who carried him before, Renato Sanchez is also trying to seek shelter in a new club.
I only realized today that he's at PSG. I couldn't believe it. I had
Yes,
no
he
idea.
He's still at PSG. Yeah.
I had no idea until I seen the tweet. I was like, I thought you was in Saudi
What's the
somewhere. or
tweet?
Turkey or
Wait, what's
something.
going on with
He's trying to find his club.
Yeah, trying to
effectively.
find a new club. Yeah.
You know how trash you got to be for Benfica? Benfica is like a homeless shelter of like former fucking players, right?
Well,
His
John
body
Duran.
just-
We love hoarding them. Yeah, we
I was gonna
always
say you're a Benfica fan as well, and you're just crashing on them like that.
yeah, but
It's
that's
not
what
his
Benfica
fault,
do.
but
Benfica
body just got
always bring
destroyed.
back players that they mate. We're gonna do it with Bernardo Silva. We did it with Di Maria. Did it
Lovely.
with fucking what's it called? We did it with Renato Sanchez, but he's so trash that we didn't even pick up the option to buy. Mate, it happens all the fucking time.
What a shame.
Benfica just lazy. Just lazy.
I really wish Renato Sanchez had the career that we thought he could have after that Euros in 2016.
10
brilliant.
years ago.
He was brilliant that Euros, yeah.
10 years ago.
That Swansea move was terrible for him too.
Why did Bayern do that shit? Like why? So Bayern will move in very weird in like mid 2010. Sorry, like really weird.
Yeah.
The way that the way that they were moving with Hammers, the way they were moving with we call it what's his boy name again? Douglas Costa,
Yeah.
all of them. Very weird stuff, dude. There was just like not sort of any sort of consistency with Bayern. And I feel like if they had any sort of sense, they could have really been pushing harder, especially in the later 2010s for those Champions League spots.
Yeah.
Well,
What year was I'm trying to think here. What year did we buy Renato Sanchez? Our midfielders would have
right
been
right after the Euros, y'all loved buying somebody from a World Cup.
Bam, he
or
was
Euros.
never gonna play. I'm looking at bro.
He was.
Arturo
This is what
Vidal.
I'm saying. He was.
Arturo Vidal, Xabi Alonso, Philippe Lam, Javi Martinez, Rafinha, and Thiago was
He
our
was
midfield
never
option.
going to play.
Renato Sanchez was never gonna play.
At that time, yeah.
I don't know why they bought him, but they do this shit
Right.
all the time. They tried to get Chiesa after they won the Euros in 2021. He was already in Juventus, so that was never happening.
Yeah.
They tried to do that same shit in 2022. Who did you sign? Right afterwards.
Irakunda.
Bayern do this all the time.
It was
Every time a major tournament, they did it again with this World Cup with Saibari.
Sabari will he'll be useful.
I'm not saying no. I just feel like
It's an overpay a little bit, but I've really liked Sabari for.
I think Saibari is a very direct player. I feel like you kind of needed more of a dribbler. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Would you say Sabari and Bellingham are same profile, similar?
No, not even kind of.
No.
No, a little bit.
Rice. Oh come on.
That right there is the difference between Rice and Muller.
Muller.
That's right there. I'm joking.
Oh, Flawless. I've always wanted to ask you this. What the fuck happened with Kagawa at Man United? Why didn't that work? Kagawa.
There was no
Japanese.
space for him to play. We had Rooney there. Yeah, I remember Kagawa. There was no room for him to play. We had Rooney, who was the 10. He was never going to play as a 10.
Was his hat trick against
much that
Norwich,
was it.
right? Against Norwich, his hat trick. Was it Norwich?
Shit, you think that? I can't remember, I'm not going to lie. You probably know better than me, 10. But yeah, that's all that was with Kagawa. Like, good player and everything, but Rooney was there as a 10. When was he ever going to get consistent game time? And I'm sure I can't remember the wide players we had at the time, but I'm sure we had left wingers also. And he's not going to play as a 9, so that's all that was.
Was
He
Nani-
couldn't really beat him, man. So it's like, why would you put him out wide anyways?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think, yeah, it's one of them. Signed him, you hope for him to kick on, and well, it just didn't work out.
Because I think you had Nani still, and who's that?
There we go.
Valencia.
There we go. What year was this? I can't even remember the squad then that time.
It must
Right.
have been
Was it like 10, 11?
no. That
12.
was Sir Alex's final year.
13?
I know it was Sir Alex's final year when
Oh,
Kagawa.
12, 13.
July
was the
1st,
first.
2012.
Yeah.
I was right. So yeah, it was like the 11, 10, 11, 12,
So
11,
that's
12.
like Valencia, Nani, and I don't know whoever else. you guys had.
The end of a generation.
So yeah, that's what really happened with Kagawa, unfortunately. Game time.
Right.
Martinez on.
Oh, so just like we were talking about Renato Sanch. It's like
Mhm.
he was never
Yeah.
going to play at Bayern with the fucking midfield options we
That's what
have.
I'm saying. There's certain players who,
Now,
what we see,
Alonso and all.
yeah, what we see now with Zaire Emery, who's a talented individual. But it's just a game time thing to see the level he's at. Granted, you're still in a great situation being at PSG, and I don't know.
He's from
maybe-
the academy though, so he was always
Yeah.
gonna stay anyway.
Man. But
Or
imagine
maybe-
he was elsewhere, like in regards to see how good he is.
Or Kang In, now at Atleti.
Good play. Every time I've watched him, I've been impressed with him as well. Every time.
Zaire Emery?
No. I do, yeah, Zaire Emery, but Lee Kang
Lee
In.
Kang In.
Yeah.
Every time I watched him at PSG, I was like, yo,
Do
seem
you think
like
that's a
good-
player that Atleti need to make them
Oh,
better?
yeah. They need something in attack. Yeah, I watched him against Arsenal. Like, that's 180 minutes. I'm never going to get fucking back. It was awful. Yes.
Especially that
Any
second.
attacker of any sort of quality they need in that side. Because that semi-final performance was pitiful. I
From
didn't
who?
see the semi-final from Atletico Madrid.
I'll say the second leg.
All of them were injured though. Lookman, Alvarez, and Thing were all playing through an injury. Like Rice, literally in the first game, Rice scraped his he scraped his ankle. He literally was like killing Alvarez with his challenges. There's like 2 challenges that he directly took against his ankle, and he played through the painkillers, and he just couldn't deal with it after 60 minutes, so he had to come off.
Yeah.
Same thing with Lookman. Same
Yeah,
bullshit.
The lack of the attacking output was just great. Not just in necessarily
No.
those I'm saying in general.
The problem is after you look at the Lookman, the Alvarez, the Griezmann, you look at the bench, you look at Almada, you look at Solot, and you say, "There's no goals here. There's nothing here for me." So
They didn't even
Well,
attempt to. That was my problem.
they had one chance after that in the second
Yeah,
leg.
they didn't even attempt to. Like,
Solot had a clear chance of buying put on him, and he fumbled it.
like I've seen worse teams than Atletico Madrid give Arsenal a game.
AKA Sunderland, unfortunately.
Mm.
That speaks to how bad some of these subs were this season. I think the previous season, if you
Oh,
put
that's
on
great.
a career off the
Yeah.
bench, I get something. If you put on, you know what I mean? Like there's options. There used to be options off the bench. This is something that was. We'll address it in the summer. I'm finished. I'm literally writing this as we speak anyway. But
Hey.
all of those, like the attacker, it gets Solot out to the team, you get Almada out to the team. Both of them had very bad World Cups. I mean, unless Almada comes on against the final and actually does something, which I doubt he will. But Solot had a very bad World Cup. Almada has had a very bad World Cup. I'm not expecting anything else of them.
Painso? Oh, foul. No foul.
And we call it. These are easily replaceable. That's a clear foul, though. I don't understand.
I thought that was a foul.
Am I missing something?
Soon they'll be missing a fourth.
Oh, yeah, so you're just going to beat their ass.
So you need another center forward, you need another attacker. Then on top of that, you have to think about, okay, we need probably another winger, somebody who can challenge Giuliano and doesn't have to play like every single game. So, oh, by the way, how did you like Giuliano's performance against England?
His performance?
Giuliano,
Similar.
the right winger.
Oh,
Did what I expected him to do. Hard work, industrious. Yeah. Wow.
Dog.
Argentina did what I expected him to do in the game. Right,
I appreciate it.
shot.
could have actually scored if Jed Spence didn't make that tackle.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Simeone probably when England went 1-0
No,
up.
he shouldn't have took that second touch. He should have took the shot immediately. Because this is not the first time he's played against Spence. This is not going to be. It might be the last time actually, but this is not the first time he played against Spence this season. And we call it. He knew already what Spence's speed
What?
was. He knew all these other things.
Sanabria?
He should have known. He should have known to take the touch, to not take the touch and take the shot. Pickford wasn't gonna get him if he cuts it across. I think he just wasn't completely confident in scoring that goal.
Nah, I hear it. 100%. I said what I expected. Very much. From not only Simeone but Argentina. So the game went outside of Tuchel doing the fuckeries. The game went exactly as I expected it to go.
You
And then
just
Tuchel
can't
just
give.
That was the part I expected the most.
Yeah,
Tuchel does this a lot. He's done that so many times in his
he did
career.
it in the Coupe de France final. Stade Rennais blows a 2-0 lead after going 2-0 up in the first 21 minutes of the game. The Bayern
Hey,
Munich
what happened to
collapsed. Chelsea collapsed against Bayern, against Real Madrid as well at the Bernabeu. That was also
Oh yeah, what when Kante passed the ball to Modric? That one.
No, that was when that was Mendy. That was Mendy who did that shippiness.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
like I
lost
said, it's
it
the
to
worst one I've
Benzema.
seen anyway, man. Like to not even have your outlets on is crazy. And it's an international tournament. That's what makes it worse than a club game. That's what makes it worse. Like if you
Well, yeah.
selected the team to play a certain way, that's what really grinds my gears. You weren't given these players, you chose these lot. Chose these lot. So like you just got the job with 6 months, and it's like some of the players you still don't
Here's
want.
the squad
really
you
got them
have.
done. Here's the squad you have. Work without. No, you made this. I'm saying
handpicked.
you picked the ingredients and didn't want to cook. The fuck is going on? Furious, yo, cook. Like, and you've been that. That's what. And the thing is, it's worked up until this point. That's why you got to the situation you was in.
I wouldn't even say he worked at it. I think he got away with it. Congo did not have the legs to really challenge after a certain point. Mexico, Aguirre is an idiot, right? Like you had options on the bench, he chose the wrong options. The person that he subbed off, we call it Quinones for, played like I had like 3 touches.
Yeah.
Beyond stupid decision.
Yeah.
And like there's certain things that Aguirre does has always been like this, but that's what it is, right? So you get away with it twice. Norway, I don't know what I couldn't explain to you what Haaland was doing that day. Genuinely, that was terrible. And I think the coach, I think a lot of people are upset at the fact, oh, this coach, how could he take off Haaland? All those other things. It's like because Haaland was terrible for like all of the time that he was on the pitch.
And that's the thing is, like you picked it. You mentioned there about Congo, and it's like, oh, they get because he picked a team to run. So England outrunning the team is not a surprise. That's what that is. And we know Congo have a lack of quality, so they're gonna do foolish things. Norway have a lack of quality, as do Mexico, and for all their greats, Argentina they just handed them the shit. Could Argentina have won the game potentially? Yes, even if you still could carry on, you don't take off your outlets. That's one thing he did against even when. Outside of the 10 men against Mexico, which is understandable, you don't.
Yeah, that's not really the same situation.
Yeah, you don't take off your. If you leave your outlets on, I'm not even mad about it if England lose. England could have lost 3-1, 4-1. I go, all right, you went out your way first. You at least tried to go and score a second goal.
If Trump could explain to everybody, it's your tactical decision was bad.
Didn't accept. He just didn't even try. That makes it worse. That's what that is. It makes it worse. You're gonna have elements of look. Argentina haven't been good in this tournament. And people want to talk like easy runs and make it.
Oh, that's
what's done is done. We're gonna run it back in 2 years and see what happens.
Have fun with that, Flowers.
Oh, I'm have a ball, fam. You know what I'm saying? I can't, and it's over here.
I'll be there.
It was in England. Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna be even funnier when you lose.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
It's gonna be great. Win or lose. Shit, I'm gonna have a ball. I'm have a ball. Get my chain, get my England stuff, and
It really
I'm ready
does
to go.
bother people. It really does bother people. Big up, Ted. Don't worry.
Hey, 10 blessings. I don't know why.
My eyes was so like it was like
Blessings,
keep on-
Fucking
man.
6:18 a.m. where you're at. So.
That's
Yeah.
cool. You see in the vision, man. 2 years is coming home. I hear it, 10, man. I get
Big
you,
up,
man.
Ted.
You get your rest, fam. Blessings. Blessings.
That's not
Yeah,
Ted.
I am expecting a Spain repeat.
It's like, and that's the thing is, because yeah, I'm looking for, like I said, I had a ball this one, so this over here, and the place is going. The country is always rocking when England are in an international tournament anyway, but with it being hosted there, it's going to be even more fire.
Yeah, I'm definitely going over. Definitely.
Yeah, pull up, man. Pull up. Shit gonna be fire.
I don't like the
100%.
tribalistic discussion that comes with the English national team. Personally, I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I could never get behind them. I mean, there's more genuine reasons that I get, like Tottenham fans pretending like they matter with stuff. Like we got City fans fighting United fans and these other things. Arsenal fans hyping up their players. It's like it's not necessary. You don't see this with Spain. You don't see this with Germany. You don't see this with France. It's like it's so not necessary, but is always a thing in England.
You know why? Because them lot have won recently. That's why. You win and it kills people. Yeah, that's what it is. The reason why everyone has so many issues is because there's been no winning. If England win a tournament, that kills 99.9% because everyone's focused on the winning. But when you lose or you're struggling, there's reasons why. Like people going back talking like, 20 years and all this stuff. Like that's nothing to do with what Tuchel did. What Tuchel did is solely on Tuchel. It's nothing to do with the previous manager. It's nothing to do with previous players. No, it's on him and his squad. You can point to the FA as well. The FA have been bad for a long, long time, but that's on him. Tuchel had the opportunity to play a certain way and didn't do it. Play on the counter-attack. He was 1-0 up. And for whatever reason, you absolutely bottled it, which I'm astonished by. I still can't believe what I watched. Astonished. I'm like, huh? Even the Argentinian, like, reports are saying, yeah, we expected a Saka or Madueke on. As we all did. Not necessarily.
Not even necessarily Saka or Madueke, but it's like if you have somebody, okay, Gordon gets gassed, okay, cool, you take him off, put on Rashford.
Yeah.
Somebody with pace.
You put on Rashford and put Gordon over the other side, not Gordon over, Madueke, Saka or Watkins over the other side, and I would have been.
Because I couldn't remember Rodgers after the goal. I forgot he was on the pitch.
Yeah,
that's it. Because now he's done his job getting the assist. You take him off. With all that space to run into, you take him off and keep it stepping.
Oh, speaking of runners in transition, Bouanga, Martinez.
Awful.
We gonna run this. We gonna run this shit back.
Have fun.
My personal beliefs is
it's great, man. It was. Wish I would have done that. Actually, I couldn't have done it sooner because I didn't believe in Southgate, but it was fun. It was fun. It was very, very.
I look at the England squad and I look at some of these players and I see same thing with the Spain squad, right? Before, because I'm not gonna do the World Cup preview or these other, maybe on my channel, I don't know. But what I was saying is, you look at like Marino for Spain. He's 28 now, I think. 29.
Oh, Marino, Mikel.
Yeah, Mikel Marino.
Moreno. Yeah.
He's 28, 29. This could, in theory, be his last World Cup.
Yes.
It may not seem like it because it's like, he could play in the next 4 years. But in the next 4 years, you could replace him.
Yeah.
Now, he's a unique profile for Spain because Spain doesn't really have players who win headers like him. They don't have aerial duels like him.
And you can't ever say no to someone who's clutch off the bench who can get you a goal. That's nice.
Sure. But the problem is you can create that. Like these profiles do still exist from time to time in the Spanish midfield. I'm not so much in McTominay. McTominay, him of himself is not an easy thing to create per se. Because it took him a while to eventually cook, and he had to leave Man United to eventually become at the peak of his powers.
Sure.
But more so, I'm also talking about is like he's 28, 29 now. He more than likely, in my eyes, probably won't be in the next World Cup. Not sure if he'll be there for the Euros, right? Because in the next 2 years, you'll have probably Samu Omarodian. You'll probably have Pablo Barrios. You'll probably have, on top of that, maybe Marc Bernal from Barcelona. You have other options.
And then you'll have someone that none of us know about right now.
Marc Bernal is 6'4". He can win headers.
Yeah.
That's his thing, right? So I look at that, and then I look at England, right? And I say, okay, so you have Watson, you have Mainu, you have Cole Palmer, and these other things, right? But I look at some of the more fundamental positions, and I look at, let's say, your centre backs. Who's the up and coming centre back?
Branthwaite is as close as it gets.
I don't even consider that as an option to me. Like Stones is on it. Stones might be good enough for the next Euros. He's not going to be there for the next World Cup.
It's probably Guehi on one over.
Yeah. So it's looking kind of like, all right, well, even ignoring Tuchel's very, very odd team selection and the fact that he did not have a proper balanced squad in the first place, I look at some of these profiles that he has already called, and I think to myself, you're probably not going to be in the next Euros.
Well, you don't think England make the next Euros?
No, that's not what I said. I said this player is not going to be in the next Euros.
Oh, right. That's what I thought you said.
So it's like, okay, well, what's the solution? Because some of these players who can't be there don't have a direct replacement. So your midfield does have some replacements. They don't really have like a top six per se, but okay, you have replacements. You have other players. You have 10. You have a 10. You have maybe some wingers. If something happens to Kane, you're cooked. Whatever. But you just kind of have to hope and pray that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jude, right? So long as those two aren't injured, all right, cool.
I don't think Kane is. I don't even look at Kane as that much of a problem, because every time, not every time, but more often than not, when England need him, he's nowhere to be found.
True, but even then, it's not like you have another clutch player anyway. Like besides Bellingham,
give someone else the opportunity to do it. We know Kane's not clutch. Give someone else the opportunity.
So
2 years is a long time in football. 4 years is a long time in football. So we don't know who. Like I said, no one would have predicted Elliot Anderson to be starting for England in 2022.
I don't know.
Nobody would have been looking at Nico O'Reilly being in the squad.
Gahey
Nobody would have been looking at a Gahey. Probably nobody would have been looking at a Rice. Like, so the list goes.
I mean,
on, like,
Rice was
at West Ham. No one wasn't saying he's starting for England the next World Cup.
I was saying that was me.
Yeah, that's what you like people looked at him how they look at Bowen now. No one was looking at Rice and going, yeah, he's.
They should have looked at Bowen with a little more grace though, because I feel like Bowen did have something to give to England, and they just never really gave.
Yeah, still does.
Yeah, he does. I rate Bowen. He just didn't fit what Tuchel was trying to do, which I'm like, all right, cool. But then
is there an English winger that's a better finisher than him?
No,
Bowen.
No,
the closest you get is what?
On his day, Rashford.
No, I'm joking. I like Bowen. I think England's wide options are terrible. I rate Bowen, but I think overall they're dreadful.
It would have been better served go with Harvey Barnes, Bowen, and then a difference.
I don't like Harvey Barnes like that. I'm sorry, Doug.
He's a good finisher.
I think he's a good finisher, but he doesn't do enough of the other stuff that makes sense for England.
Harvey Barnes he actually fits what Tuchel's trying to do. I don't know why he did take it.
Yeah.
And he was watching Newcastle because he brought up Dan Burn.
Yeah, I don't know why. It fits perfectly what he's trying to do as well.
Bring up Hall. It's like
I get why he didn't take Hall. I would have personally. I'm a big fan of
because he's an outlet.
But he wouldn't have took Lewis. He didn't want to take Lewis Hall because he was looking for more.
Because Tuchel in his stupid fucking world, Lewis Hall's not combative enough like a Spence.
Is it?
I don't mind Spence. I said this before. Spence has to me. You bring two fullbacks on your left, you put two fullbacks on your right, and Spence is somebody who you can do on either side in case somebody gets injured. He's supposed to come regardless, but he's not supposed to be the starting left back. That's a different conversation. He had a good World Cup anyway, but I think when you see what Miles Lewis-Kelly is, when you see what Lewis Hall is, when you see what I don't know, it's just like there's too many real options to try and experiment with to get real answers, to do the nonsense that he did and call up the players that he did. Who would have seen Trent and Livramento getting injured immediately as his tournament went on? Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. They've been injured all of their career. Yeah. Come on, Doug. I can't stress this enough. I know Tuchel has a type, and he's like Tuchel is as close to an Englishman as you could be for a German. Like when he called up Paulinho into Bayern
Munich, they can take him.
Did nothing at all.
Give him the fucking citizenship, bro. Not. I don't want him no more. I never did.
You don't have to do all that. You can just manage England. You don't need a citizenship. You're doing too much.
Yeah, revolt the Germans.
You're doing too much.
I'm just not a fan. I've never been a fan.
I was just disgusted by that approach. In the last, like up until then, I was with you.
Before?
I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Flawless. He took off Sane for Kim Min-jae in like the 56th minute of the Burnabout.
And lost in 3 minutes. Lost the game.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. That's a terrible. But like I said, it's because he picked that. Yeah, I just can't get over it.
Sane was not injured. There was no reason to do it. Sane had more to give. He decided to be defensive.
Yeah,
that is how he is. He did the same shit with PSG.
Musiala had to get subbed off in that game because of the injury.
Yeah, but not Sane.
Fucking joke.
Sane one was inexcusable.
PSG, no different. Dortmund, no different. Chelsea, no different. Like he does this. Like this is who he is. Every club that he has.
Sometimes he gets away with it. Sometimes he doesn't.
The one time he got the Champions League is during COVID.
Yeah.
It's like you get a special
Nobody
little.
rates the guy if he doesn't have the Champions League. I'm sorry.
So Flick
Nobody.
and what do you call it? Tuchel have their 2 COVID Champions League props. Every other time they've been nowhere close.
Yeah, but Keeks, at least Flick wins way more than Tuchel.
I guess though.
Tuchel does.
I have my.
Mate, I was talking about something.
You know who I am. I care about defensive shape. I care about defensive understanding.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't mind the high line. The problem is his defensive shape is bad.
Yeah.
Fundamental.
That's
If you
why
get
Barca
past
not
his
gonna
high
win.
line, you don't even need to run at his high line. What you need to, you could casually
Clip ball,
dribble.
clip ball.
No, that's not what I mean. You can casually do slow build up into their mid block, and it's easy. It's
Yeah.
food after that. You
Yeah.
could do that against their low block. It's easy. It's food after that. They don't know how to defend. Fundamental principles they don't have in Barcelona. And the difference is Kubasi, okay, he had an awful game against Portugal. Genuinely. But didn't they win the COVID La Liga?
Yes.
Yeah, but I like my team, so I'm different.
He admitted it at least.
No, but
And also, a league title is.
a league title actually means
Were you guys
a lot more
favorites
than
to win the La Liga that year? No.
Not at all. It
Chelsea weren't either.
it was Barcelona who was the okay. Barcelona was favorites to win the league.
Yeah.
Real Madrid had something,
Yes.
right?
Was that
Atletico Madrid took
was that
advantage of
Juventus?
the 2 teams dicking around. We had Suarez. We had actual things to to get points
Yeah.
across the board.
Yeah.
Did well. A league title is not the same as a Champions League, but yeah, sure, we win the COVID one. It is what it is, buddy.
Well,
We'll win next year as well. But I can't stress enough how much I don't like Flick's defensive shape.
yeah.
I also don't like
He's not going to
Tuchel's.
win a Champions League with it again.
Yeah, because it's great for the attack, and I'm not going to deny what I've seen,
Oh, the
which I
attack
think is a great.
fucking insane. Yeah.
But you can't win everything with attack alone. If you're
Yeah.
going to win everything with attack alone, you have to be that good, and they're not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to be one of the best attacking teams of all time. So
Yeah. And
Just
I don't
flawless.
like how quickly Tuchel tend. Hey, good evening, gentlemen. When does fall asleep? 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Basically,
I don't, man. I'm a robot, man. That's what it is.
yeah,
I'm
me
a
and
robot.
Flawless are right.
Caribbean time.
We
Are in the same
robots.
time as me? Basically.
Yeah, we robots. That's what it is, man.
Tuchel's desire to constantly switch to a defensive
That's it.
setup, regardless of if his team can actually do it or not.
Yeah.
Beyond stupid.
Silly guy. And if England keep him, yeah, you can kiss the Euro 2028. Goodbye. It's coming home.
Okay.
Fucking coming home, mate.
Yeah,
No, it's
dude.
not. No, it's not.
You know.
He just says it because he likes fucking pissing people off. Because they bother
Nah,
League-
him.
also, do you actually know like the origin story of his coming home?
Yeah, the
No.
Euro 96.
Like the song and everything where it
Song.
stems from and why we say it. Like
Yeah, it's
Google
ironic.
it and it will tell you like it's tongue in cheek when we say it. Like even the
Ironic.
song talks, the song talks about talks about England failing and how England
Yeah.
will let you down. Like
Yeah.
yo, I will Google it and come back when you do some research. I'm telling you.
I don't
Like,
care. I don't like England like that. LAFC have dominated LA Galaxy.
Yes. It's LA Galaxy or one of the shit. Oh. LA Galaxy got MLS Cup 2 years ago. They had to sell Brugman. Ricky Puig got a devastating ACL, which he's still not played a game from since then. They had to sell Jovovic. They had to sell Delgado. Delgado left them for LAFC. They lost their goalkeeper. And now they're one of the worst teams in the league.
I can take that.
Very, very, very good management. They also wasted money on Nascimento, the loan from
The one from Botafogo?
yeah.
Really? Is he alive?
Mate, he was not good for LA.
He's 22 still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother, I watched him. You know what? You know what's hilarious? The first time I watched Botafogo, I wanted to watch him because we were briefly linked to him, right? I saw him get stretched off after 10 minutes. I saw him get stretched off, and I was just like, okay, I have
also,
a real
just like
question.
how Johnny Fortune tonight for Atlanta United.
Brother, I can't get anything. I watch. There's a slightly good Trinidad. You know, on my screen, Levi Garcia gets injured for Athens. Okay, cool. See less. See less, dog. I'll never get to see Trinidad succeed again, bro. This is what it is. Nascimento, he's only 22. That's crazy, dog. He's been around since forever.
Yeah.
I feel like, do you think he has anything in him anymore, or is he's gone?
I'm not really that impressed.
He used to look like a Brazilian João Felix, like an actually good version of João Felix, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too inaccurate to say. That's not
This guy, what happened to him though? It says that he only has 3 injuries.
Let's go. You all right, Steve?
what?
It's coming home.
Is he in the squad right now? Or is he injured?
Nascimento? Let me double check. No, and you know what? The fucking kid, Badia, the Panamanian youngster they got. Honestly, I like the look of him better as a 9. So, oh wait, no, this is. Hold on, I need to. Who's the fucking
He's
Brazilian?
in Grêmio.
Oh yeah. Hey.
What the f- What
Yeah,
is going
Mateus
on in LA?
Nascimento was at LA Galaxy, and now, yeah, Grêmio signed him on a free, like this month. Yeah.
Oh man, what happened?
He's just,
This is the part I hate about not hate, I dislike about watching like a lot of these Brazilian youngsters. John F. Kennedy, sorry, John Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Yeah, not John F. Kennedy. Sorry, John Kennedy was supposed to be one of the up and coming strikers.
Now, you got
Like he's gonna get a move soon. Actually, I think Real Sociedad are gonna get him, which is a bad sign.
got a red card tonight for Fluminense. It was pretty fun.
Of course he did. Anyway, John Kennedy. He's him. We call it. You have like I feel like I've already done this, right? It's like you expect these things from these players, and they just always let you down. The exceptions are the exceptions. They don't ever, like, a lot of them fail. Like a lot of Brazilians.
yeah.
fail.
Yeah. Well, there's
In
so
a way
many
that-
of them too.
In a way that I feel like a lot of these Spanish players don't. Maybe it's like a sort of a reassurance or something.
It's a player development. It's an everything, to be honest. with you. There's mate, Spanish player development and Brazilian. Well,
Worlds apart.
yeah. I mean, look at what Spain has been doing the past few years and what Brazil been doing the past few years on the international tournament front.
I guess. I don't necessarily rate.
I mean, yeah, well, there has to be part of it. What's the point of developing all these good players and they're not winning international tournaments? Like, you develop them to make your national team. Your first
I
team.
suppose, but it's like a lot of that comes from also them literally playing from the youth level all the way up. Like Alex
Yeah.
Baena has played this is his 4th final. No, 5th final actually of his career, and he's 24. Right? So he's played the under-19s. He played the Olympics twice, the under-19s, Euros, and then now for the World Cup final. He's had a lot of. He's 24, like at an international
He's
level.
experienced. He's
Being
experienced.
experienced at 24 is just is one of those
That's
things. That's in Spanish way of doing things. Technically, this is Lamin's first ever international thing because no, I think he won something before this.
Lamine
With the
Yamal, Euros, yeah.
No, not just Euro. Sorry, I think it was like under 19s when he was 15.
Yeah, and then a year later he won the fucking Euros.
Yeah, he's like that.
He is.
Hey, Brazil need to do better, man. They really, really do. Andre Santos should have been doing way, way more. Like I'm gonna watch United this season just to hope and pray that you'll actually do something with Santos. But I feel like his time in Chelsea has been so mediocre. Though.
I don't think he's gotten a chance necessarily. Is he going to dislodge, just like with Renato Sanches and Kagawa was talking about, are they going to dislodge Enzo Caicedo? No. Andre Santos, no.
Lavia did, though. When he was fit, Lavia did do that.
Yeah, but he's never fit. That's the issue.
Santos was fit the entire time.
Never ever fit. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
So I feel like my thing is I don't like Enzo Maresca like that, but his midfields are usually very good. He has that down pat almost always.
Yeah.
And I'm more worried. I'm a little worried because Andre Santos did not feature a lot in Enzo Maresca's midfield.
Yeah. Carrick probably has a different vision for him that
I suppose.
he'll be the
Caicedo
right-
ain't carrying nothing. He won a Club World Cup, buddy. He won a Club World Cup. Also, he carried Ecuador into this World Cup, because God willing, if it was down to Enner Valencia, they wouldn't be here.
Fucking Ender Valencia. It's tragic, man. Who went out sadder, Ender Valencia or Manuel Neuer this tournament?
Manuel Neuer.
Yes, bad for Neuer, man.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's stuck.
Concede to Curacao, concede to Ecuador,
It's
concede 2 to Ecuador. Ecuador have no other goals outside of that.
not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, man.
It's very sad.
Yeah. You don't want to see players go outside, man. It's like seeing Ronaldo go out the way he's going out. I ain't trying to see that shit. Sad, man.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, man. Sad. You see one of your favorite players go out like that. It's very sad.
It's far from my.
It's his own fault, though. He keeps on like he's.
Oh yeah, it's his fault. Yeah, 100%. He's 110% to blame, without doubt.
Because he was not supposed to be in this tournament. He had already retired from international football, came back, and was like, "Yeah, I still have it, guys. I have it, please."
What did he retire?
He retired from international football and then came back. Yes.
Yeah,
I missed that.
So Neuer wasn't at the. He wasn't.
Oh, we talking about Neuer. I thought we were talking about Ronaldo. My bad.
Oh no.
Oh no, Ronaldo. No.
Okay. Nah, fast.
Neuer did a 360 on the thing. Yes, we do MLS.
Yeah, we here doing MLS, people. Well, Stephen Keeks are. I'm just here,
I don't know if I'll do this all the time. This is late as hell, look.
I'm here just because.
Yeah, fine. Okay, why not? Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. I'll redirect to Floss's World Cup watch along. Go and leave a like and subscribe to his channel as well. I'm assuming that's pretty much all you got on the weekend, Flawless, or
I'm only doing the
third place game.
No, I'm not doing the fucking third place game. No, yo. What game am I? The only game I'm doing is the final. That's it.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Despicable. It should be. Man. Fuck off. The content would have been elite, yo. That World Cup final previews would have been lit. Shit.
It can still be lit. It just won't be for England.
Yeah. Real quick, predictions for the final.
Argentina,
man. 2-1 Spain.
I think Argentina have it, though.
Yes.
And worse yet, if Argentina can score first, I don't think Spain have the minerals to get past it because they haven't been behind this entire tournament at any point in time. They don't look like mentally they have what Argentina has. Argentina concede and then they decide, all right, let me give you a little something extra.
Yeah. Argentina
Spain.
will beat the shit out of them first half. Maybe concede, maybe not. Then last 30 minutes after the hydration break, Argentina just barraged them, even if
Yo,
it's
Spain.
1-0 down or whatnot.
Spain, you got one fucking job. Got one job.
It's gonna be a good game.
I'm slamming
good
Spain
clash.
on Sunday, man. You
Very
got one
good
job.
clash of styles. Very good clash of styles. We'll say that.
Spain is not gonna do it. It's gonna be Argentina for the fourth. That's crazy. You're gonna match Italy.
Word
I
is?
can deal with that.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, there got people. Peace out. LA Galaxy, you men suck. You men need a new GM and a fucking coach and a whole new team.
God, let us win. Please, God. Please don't let me suffer today, God. Please. Please, God, don't let me suffer today.